Yeah, I'm going to start mine up now and all. Better late than never, I suppose.
Well, that's right. Welcome, everyone, anyone, and no one.
Oh, I just got a blank screen. There you go. We'll wait for Farm Sim to kick in. Let me sort out this. No, I'm not hosting Ice still. What are you telling me I'm still hosting Ice when I'm not?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. So now I should be able to find you.
Maybe. Oh.
Yeah, maybe. Well, there you go. You're on the recommended page.
Am I? Jeez.
Yeah.
Something's broken.
You must have been greasing the wheels.
Huh. Oh, come on.
Right. Let's get some music on the go. Right, so hello everybody and welcome to GreenRiver. I'm not actually sure how long I will be playing for tonight because my eyes are still really sore. I thought I'd show up for a bit anyway.
Lucky. Otherwise, I'll be here on my own.
Igloobot said, hey at
somebody
everyone.
else is gonna,
Brummie _Farmer is now live on twitch.tv. Go check it out.
She might play tonight, so.
Okay. Better keep an eye out for her then, because I don't think she's a member of my Discord.
Oh, no, probably not actually. Well, there is that to it. What needs doing then, mate?
Have no idea.
Oh, that's good. Hi, Aya. How you doing? We were just talking about you.
Yeah, we were.
Wondering if you were going to join in tonight. Actually, can't I invite her to your channel?
You should be able to, mate, yes.
Right, yeah, how do I do that? Invite server, Johnny V, live. There we go. And I don't know if Lucy's going to turn up, so I'll
Popsicle said.
find him as well. Well, try to. There we go. Invite Johnny V live. There we go. Well, Aya, I've sent you an invite to Johnny's server because for some reason we can't all join
Lucid
Ice's server tonight.
_DOJ said.
Yeah, don't know what's going on there.
So we'll all be in there. Right, what did you say you needed to be done, Johnny?
I don't know. You guys played last. I don't know what you had. What you were doing.
Bales, wasn't it? I was doing lots and lots of bales on field.
She loves bales.
I wanna say. Yeah, that's it. There's bales to be collected. Oh, I don't know if these have got to be wrapped though. I think they're grass bales.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Oh no, actually they. Hi. Do we have the global company thing on?
global company thing. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know it is a bit odd that we can't get into Ice's server.
Yeah, no
I don't
idea.
know why. Grass cutting 2021 and 22. Yeah, that's right. Were these turned into hay, or do they need to be wrapped? Can you remember?
I know we were out of hay bales. We had none. I can't
Well, to
remember
me,
where you were going to wrap some and make the rest into hay bales. I can't remember.
yeah, they look like grass to me, but I don't know. I can't even see straight, so. Oh, wait there, I've got a message on Discord of Lucy.
Vital Games. I haven't picked up Snow Runner yet. I think I will, yes.
Yeah, I was considering it. Ice is playing it now.
Yes.
And he's having problems on the co-op.
Who is?
Should be hay. Okay.
Yeah, there are co-op problems in the PC version. Apparently, the Xbox and PlayStation versions don't have that problem. So,
no, but there are some other issues with PlayStation version as well.
Ah, yes. But it is a brand new game, so, you know.
Well, yeah.
Can't get too angry over it. Hopefully they'll get on top of it.
No. Because Fepden, who came into my stream the other day, and he was saying that there is issues with the PS4 version.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Do we have a bale collector?
We should have, mate. If not, we've got the semi-trailer. Yeah, Vital Games, that will be the go. We will be doing that.
I'll use that. I'll use that then. I don't really want to, but why not?
Well, we have got the other bale collector too, I'm sure. You know, the one that holds 16.
Yeah. Good God, haven't you? You know what? I'm just going to jump out and jump into it from there. Yeah, I'm not, you might be able to tell, I'm not my bubbly usual self today.
You got, do you take hay fever tablets?
Yeah. But the thing is sometimes the hay fever tablets just don't work how they're supposed to.
No. Yeah, I don't.
Depends how bad. It depends how bad the pollen is.
Yeah, I don't really suffer from it. I used to slightly, but it was that slight. I didn't need anything for it, and I'd just get itchy eyes for a few days. That's about it. And it'd go away.
Yeah. Steering wheel screwed up again. Have you tried Benadryl Lysol? Well, I've just got normal antihistamines, but it's like I was saying to you the other day. It's sometimes it's okay, but it's just other times it just gets really bad.
But Vital Games, no. No, it's still dark here, mate. It's 4:15 in the morning. 4:15 a.m.
Yeah. Right.
Still dark.
I've got to restart the game.
Oh, for your steering wheel.
Yeah. Some graphics will work one year and might not work the next. Yeah. I usually get them off the Docta, and up until about 5-6 years ago, I used to have an injection, and that used to work great. I'd have one injection at the beginning of the season, and that was it. I never suffered at all. And then I went 1 year for the injection, and they're like, "Oh no, they don't do that anymore." I'm like, "Why not?" It's like, "Oh, it's not cost effective." So in other words, it was because it was treating too many people.
Yes,
They
that's
couldn't
right,
sell so
because it
many hay
worked.
fever tablets. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yep. There's no money in a preventative. There's no money in that at all.
Hey, Lucid.
He's synchronizing.
Yeah, that'll be mate.
At the moment it's cancelled. The release date is cancelled. The actual game isn't cancelled, mate. No.
Release date of what, mate?
FS21.
Oh.
The release date has been moved back. The game itself hasn't been cancelled. They want to take their time and get it right, which I agree with. They should. And I praise them for being brave enough to say that.
Where did I lose the truck? Where's the truck go? Oh, did I go this far? I didn't realise I went this far. Oh dear. Yes, I can actually see you. It's alright, he's been having trouble all week on Twitch and not being able to type any messages.
Okay, Vital.
But yes, I can see you now.
Yeah, won't get hyped up over it if you can't play it, I understand that.
That's better. No, it would be a good idea if I actually knew where I was going, wouldn't it?
Would help, mate.
But then again, why break the habits of a lifetime?
The way Giants is heading with mobile games, it seems like soon FS games will be only for iOS in later years. Well, we can hope not. Can I hear you? No, mate?
No, we can't hear you. You do realise you have to speak for us to hear you.
Yes, I haven't advanced to telepathy yet. I may be mental, but I don't have mental telepathy.
Okay,
My name lights up, but you can't hear me. Okay, hang on a minute.
See, can hear you. Heard you then, say hello.
Try it again, mate.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Very softly, yes.
I think it's because my volume on my microphone went all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's no good.
Any better now?
Yep, a little bit. Yep.
Anyway, what I was saying before I realised that you could not hear me at all is I saw your tractor, Brummie.
You saw my tractor?
I stole it.
Oh, you stole it? Oh, that's okay.
It's
not
mine
actually
now.
mine, it's just there to be used.
Yeah, it's just branded with you.
You're going to race 2 combines one day. Oh. Combine races. That is a thing, you know. They race combines somewhere. Probably America.
And here we go.
Here's one. Wonko.
Are you in field 33? Ooh,
No.
for me. Not talking to you, Brummie. Talking to you, Johnny.
I'm in field 30 something.
Probably 33 then.
What the hell? Where do I stupid go?
You're stuck on a tree.
Wasn't stuck on the tree though. That's the whole point.
Looks like it from here.
Yeah, but I wasn't. It's an illusion.
We race just about anything over here too, Vital Games. Anything that moves. We bet on them as well. Two flies running up a wall.
Is this like a completely new map? Because it looks
Hey,
so
Wonka.
much like the old one.
Mm.
Because I could have sworn
That's the
that.
same one we were
If you're-
playing on last week.
Yep.
Yeah, but if Johnny is, which looks to be like he's harvesting field 33, pretty sure that's the yard.
Yeah, it is, but it's still got some field about it.
Ah. Got it.
We haven't gobbled it all up yet. If someone's got a tractor trailer or a truck trailer, it'd be nice to be emptied.
I'll be right there.
Well, yeah, we like to get drunk too, mate, yeah. I used to get drunk. Too old to get drunk now.
What, on that swill that you lot call beer? How do you get drunk on that?
What we call, yeah, but you only get our crap beer over there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you do. Foster's. My God, don't drink Foster's.
No.
It is foul. Hello, Wonko.
Johnny, I nearly forgot.
You nearly forgot what?
It was Saturday night. I was busy.
You were busy. I don't believe it.
Hell of a time blowing shit out of everything.
Oh. I see.
And then notifications kept coming up with you and YouTube. I thought, what's he doing then? Oh shit, yeah.
Right, where do we want these hay bales?
In the hay shed.
Which is where?
In the yard on field 33.
So, okay.
Near the mixers.
Ice not joining us then?
He may later.
Nah.
He
Well,
said,
I popped into his stream just before I came in here, and he says he might not play tonight anyway.
no, he didn't sound very enthusiastic.
To play, what's it called, SnowRunner.
He's playing SnowRunner, but he told me he was going to be busy all night with, what's it called? You know, the ships, and they have that special event. Clan battles.
Oh, well, maybe he's doing that. Maybe he's doing that afterwards then, I don't know.
He was doing it before. I don't know that after.
But when I went into his stream, he was playing SnowRunner.
Yeah, I saw you that. Thank you. So is Aya joining us tonight?
Huh?
Is Aya joining tonight?
She never said.
Oh.
I don't know.
Johnny,
Yes.
should I just take this silo or wait for it to fill up completely?
Oh, up to you, mate. You can leave it parked on the field, and just next time I dump into it, you can go and empty it for me. It's up to you.
Alright. I'll just leave it there then.
Cute.
This is the high one, isn't it?
It'll have hay on the ground,
Right.
mate.
Well, there's no other bales in there, so I think that's it.
Yeah, we've only got a few straw bales too, I think.
Right, auto load. Off. Yeah. Ah, there we go.
Have we got another header that I could help you with in this canola?
There's a harvester, but there's no. I don't think there's a second header. It's got the corn one on it.
Yeah, no, I can see that one.
Yeah, you'll have to buy a header for it. That's all. Just buy one of those.
Yeah.
Trail behind.
Well, pretty much. Once I buy a
Oh, yeah,
header,
that is perfectly fine. She said she can play for a bit, but she can't talk.
That's fine.
If that's okay. And I'm like, of course, yeah, that's okay.
No, as I say to everyone that joins us, you don't have to be here the whole time. You got a half an hour to spare, come in and play for half an hour. Got an hour, that's fine. You don't have to be here for the long.
Brummie.
SnowRunner has wheel support, but in my opinion, use a controller.
Last time I checked, first one, you did have a mic at one point?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I didn't have a mic here.
Henry, guess what you got for the PS4? Yes.
Let me guess.
SnowRunner.
Still not feeling that great. Oh, okay. Are there any mod changes?
No.
I don't know.
Nothing has changed at all.
Okay.
Everything,
there you go. No.
There was no updates that I saw. No new mods that I needed badly. So, still waiting for the new version of Sandy Bay.
Yeah, well, that got sent. It got sent to Giants on the 20th, and it got returned again with errors, and then it got sent back to Giants on the 1st of this month. So it's not going to be out just yet.
Okay, what is going on with running harvester?
User error?
No, I turn left and all of a sudden it steers right hard and puts me into a wall.
You haven't got your steering wheel upside down, have you?
Look, see?
First, I got
done it again. I'm not even touching any buttons.
Weird. Yeah, I think it's user error, to be honest.
It's not user error because I'm not pressing the other button. So I'm only wanting him to go left.
Oh, you've got FS19 and Skylines. Okay. That's cool. City Skylines.
I like City Skylines.
Yeah, I've got City Skylines.
Good game, that.
It is a good game. I don't play it that often.
I don't play it very often either.
I've got that many good games, I don't have time for them all.
Look, Johnny, just watch what this harvester does.
Right. And drive through the crop.
So, yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do.
It looks like it's going alright to me.
Of course, now it's just going to do perfectly fine.
I think he must have his monitor upside down or something.
Oh, he could have, mate. Yeah.
Damn it.
That's why he thinks it's going in the opposite direction.
Brummie, I think you have your brain upside down.
My brain's in the perfect position where it should be.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be right now. It's not in the perfect position.
I don't know. You'll have to ask Johnny what he wants you to do.
Who?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's just popped in, but she says, "What do we want her to do?"
Let's have a look. What's going on with the fields? Field. Field. I'm going to say 26. needs fertiliser. Field 26 needs fertiliser, and field 25 needs fertiliser. So 25 and 26 with fertiliser. Please.
Don't go just yet, Johnny. I'm gonna come up right beside you.
Yep.
And see, with my eyes as well, I'm not sure if it's just hay fever, to be honest. Because you know, like in the corner, not the corner where your nose is, the other side. There feels like a little bit of a lump or something.
Bit of a sty.
What a sty or something, yeah.
Do we know where the fertiliser is? The
It's in
spreader?
the fertiliser cupboard.
The spreader or what? The actual fertiliser. The fertiliser is in field 33, where we are at that buy point. The spreader should be at the main farm somewhere. I think it's backed into one of the sheds, the spreader itself.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it, to be honest.
I haven't used it at all, I don't think, in this map. Everyone else has been doing the fertilising from memory.
Lazy git.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't do that. Muzzle empty.
Yeah.
While I'm here. So how's your week been, Wonko?
Not too bad, thanks.
You've
Fairly
been,
quiet.
you're still in quarantine, you guys? Well, as far as I know you are. From the other people I play with over there.
Yep, afraid so.
Yes, us too.
Well, I'm just waiting for the results of my test, see whether I passed or not.
Oh, yeah.
Past what?
Now, see whether I've got the corona or not.
Oh, have you been ill?
No, but my son, the one who works on security, he came home a couple of weeks ago and he had a high temperature, so he self-isolated in his bedroom for a week and he got in touch with his doctor to see how long he had to stay, and they said, have you had a test? He got no. So they sent him a test and they asked if there was anybody else in the house that lived with him. So they sent all the tests out for everybody from his doctor.
Oh, okay.
And we sent him off the other day.
You've
He's
all
had
come
his
back clear
results
then?
back. His results have. We haven't had our results back yet, the rest of us. He's gone back to work tonight. He's bored stupid, is he? He's stuck in his room for a week and a half.
Oh, okay, Henry. That's a pretty good deal. Got those 2 games for free on PlayStation Plus. Okay.
Oh, that's good, yeah. It's the same with all these other ones though, isn't it? You know, like the Uplay and what's the other one?
Epic Games.
Epic, that's the one. They always do free
said.
stuff, don't they?
Yeah. I
I
understand.
mean, most of it's crap. But
Yeah, most of the games are crap, but
20 years
So
old.
you
is
mean
not
you mean when Farming Simulator was free on there, that was crap.
crap. No, I said most of the games, because most of them are like 10 years old, aren't they?
yes.
I mean, on Uplay today, I got a message saying that Assassin's Creed 3 was free on Uplay.
Yeah.
When did that come
That's-
out? Like 2000 and...
That's years old, that is.
Yeah. It's like 2008, somewhere around there.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but Uplay crap. I hate Uplay. Unfortunately, I have to use it for some of the games I play.
Right. Johnny.
I've been playing the seasons on Sandy Bay this week.
Yeah, saw that. Well, I didn't see you were
It's
playing
actually
seasons.
pretty good.
It is, isn't it? It looks really good as well.
The only problem on the map I found is rye. I grew a load of rye and I couldn't store it anymore. I had to sell it straight away from the field.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's got fixed in the update. You can store it in the update. And with the cows, you can't buy the cows from the dealer with the trailer. But that's getting fixed as well. There are quite a few issues actually. When you start playing, you start finding them. Like the horses.
That's the only one I've had so far.
Well, with the horses, if you try and ride the horses, even if you've only got no mods at all, just the map in the folder, you ride the horse and you just get a blank screen. It just stays blank.
Yeah, but who actually rides the horses?
Well, that's the only reason I own them.
Aya likes to ride the horses. That's the only reason I bought them. Because she wanted some horses, so I bought them, and she can't ride them now.
Well, it's the only reason to have horses. It's just to ride them around for fun. There's no other reason to have them. You can't breed the bloody things.
No, there's nothing else you can do with them, which is a shame, really.
Yeah.
This is very strange. I've got out the tractor after fixing the controls, and now I've got the same problem in the front load.
Really?
What problem is that?
Forward and reverse are swapped round.
Oh yeah, I know how to fix that.
Whoa, didn't see it. Didn't use my rear vision mirror there.
Been following you for about this whole length.
If you press the left control and space bar, it'll probably come up with the shuttle control and say that it's already facing downwards.
Yeah.
So if you press it so it's facing forwards, so just press space so it's going forwards and then turn it off, it'll work.
Yeah. Unless you want it on, of course. Yeah, someone's left it in reverse and turned it off.
To do that.
Left control and space.
Yeah, I've got the red dot. I can't. I always used to be press space bar to go forwards.
Home button. Home button.
No, I think that's end, isn't it, for the handbrake?
No, home. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
I've got it.
Yeah. It's end on mine.
And then you should have space bar to go forwards and then change it to go backwards.
Yeah.
Right,
No, it's not fixed. It's still the same.
Really? Okay. Shouldn't be. Weird.
Has the
well, it is weird because if I jump out this one and get back into John Deere,
have the arrows fully greyed out?
Yeah.
If the arrows are greyed out, that means you haven't got it turned on.
Yeah.
I don't want it turned on, do I?
Yeah.
Right, but what you've got to do, mate, is turn it on, put it in forward, then turn it off.
Yes, I've done that. I followed his instructions.
And still no good.
No, I got back in the John Deere and it drives properly. Go forward, it goes forward, go back, it goes back.
Well, that's a first for a John Deere, isn't it? Driving properly.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Right, so I'll get back into telehandler. 2 seconds.
I think that's all
go backwards and I go forward.
You got a second to zone to the telehandler, Brummie, and see if it does that for you.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, hang on.
33.
Good God, how many vehicles have we got?
A lot.
A hell of a lot.
Many.
Well, I couldn't get into it. Somebody must still be in it.
No, I'm out. If you say into a John Deere, you're only a couple of feet away.
John Deere 400. Oh, that's in the field.
Hang on a
So
sec.
it's not that one.
Yeah, there you are.
Ah, there you
I see you.
go.
Okay, apparently this is unloading for me. But I don't see any grain coming out. Or the trailer filling up.
Yeah, that's good. Is there something? Oh, there's a big pile there. So that's backwards. Pressing backwards. Forwards. Yeah, it's working fine for me.
Oh, great. That means it's somewhat on my end.
Are you using a steering wheel or?
A game controller.
The
Oh, it sounds so easy.
Johnny, do you
trailer's
see this?
full.
Oh, is it?
Is that
That's
working
probably
right
why
now?
then.
Hey?
Was that working okay now?
No.
What you should, try unplugging your controller and plugging it back in again. Might be something to do with that, I don't know. There you go. What, 38 bales? I don't think there's any more. Make sure we've got auto load on. It's already on just in case. Yeah, I think we've got all the bales off the field, but I'm finding some in trees and stuff, so I'm driving all the way around the field just to see if I can see any that's in the fields, in the trees.
It does happen.
Brummie, are you enjoying this
music? Did I do what? Sorry.
Are you enjoying the music?
Does that answer your question?
Well, considering it hasn't changed yet, yes, that does.
What? I didn't
Right.
understand that. Are you enjoying what, sir?
The music he's put on.
Oh.
No, I wasn't talking to Aya, I said Brummie.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how you can get that confused.
He's Brummie.
Who mentioned Aya? I never mentioned Aya.
Johnny did.
Did I?
No,
No, I didn't.
I was gonna say, I didn't.
Enjoy what is what I said. I couldn't understand.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say Aya either. I think Lucy's gone mad.
No,
Probably.
That happens.
Haven't went out in over almost 2 months now. Upstairs is starting to get cobwebs.
What, your brain?
Yes. Not being used pretty much ever. Just 1 second.
Well, did you
Johnny,
actually
have you
hear
just
what you
dropped off
said?
some TMR?
No, mate, I just dropped some canola in the silo. I can't get out the regular way because there's hay bales lying on the ground everywhere. Those
Why is
bales.
the hay bales lying on the ground everywhere? I've just put them in the bunker.
No,
in the
straw
shed.
bales, sorry. The ones that are on the ground
fine.
around there
The
should
hay
be
bales,
picked
yeah.
up and put in the other straw shed.
So there are straw bales that need to be moved as well.
Well, there's too many. Allard put on those silly ones. The open bale storage, which doesn't hold many bales.
Hey, Dan. How you doing, mate?
Hi, Dan.
You've just been playing FS, have you? Good. Are
Henry,
you still enjoying it? Say that again.
I saw the game Fishing Barrett's Sea. I won that game in a giveaway, but my PC can't run it, so I gave it to someone else. But I want to get it on PS4 now. Oh, okay, mate. Yeah, I sent you the link because I saw it was free on Epic or something. Can't remember. And I thought, oh, you like fishing, so I sent you a link to it. Excuse me.
You're still enjoying it. That's good. That's good. Right, where are these bales that you wanted picking up, Johnny?
Just have a look at the farm silo, not the big one up halfway up the map, but the one at the farm silo. You'll see there's two sheds there, stupid sheds, that don't hold much. I don't like them, even though Andy made them. They're great sheds. They're just too small. They're not what I'm used to. I'd rather these bigger sheds. But anyway, I don't mean to ramble on. There's just too many bales there, and they've been dumped outside instead of
being. You to ramble on?
No, instead of being put in a straw shed over here, which has got room. And they're in the way.
One of these fields in grass, then after that, and merge two fields in one. Oh, that's good, mate. So you're learning how to do all that sort of stuff. Create your own fields and stuff.
Johnny, am I going to find another Joskin trailer?
Where are you going to find another one?
Yes, I need to get some TMR into these cows.
You can have this trailer, mate.
There's one at the farm. There's one here, the other side of the shed.
Which farm? Oh, sorry, Johnny.
Oh, no, sorry. That's the Crone one. Sorry, it's the Crone one.
Yeah, you can have this one, mate. It's too small for what we need it for. Oh, hello. Those bales, a lot of those bales have been picked up, have they?
Just behind where I am.
No, there's a few more there.
If you go down there, there's a
doesn't work that
Crone one. That should.
Yeah, it doesn't work for the TMR.
Yeah, doesn't it take chaff, TMR, and
no?
I'm not too sure. To be honest.
No, it doesn't. Oh, you can have this one, mate.
Right, so see, there's a pile of bales on the floor. That's what you mean, isn't it? They're all in the way. You don't want me to empty the sheds, though, do you? Just get the ones up off the floor.
Yeah, the ones that are up against. Well, you can't get any grain out of that shed because the bales are all there.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Out of that silo, I mean, not shed.
Also been using GPS. It's still kind of hard to create new courses. Yeah, the 17 version of GPS was much easier to use.
User friendly. New one ain't very user friendly.
But I mean, this one, once you've got used to it, there's only like a few keys that you have to use.
Yeah, so it's getting used to it though. You're gonna have to. Yeah, you got to play it a lot. I don't play Farm Sim that much, once a week, which means I have to relearn all the keys every week, and it's going to take months. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where the other one, you only had to use it once, and it was, oh yeah, click that, done. Click that, done.
Can we splash the cash and use a straw add-on here?
If you want. Yes.
Nice. I just started using it on Sandy Bay, and I must admit I do like it so far.
Okay. You want me to place it?
Ah, see, with Sandy Bay, I've been told that
Yeah,
it conflicts. So
Really?
I don't use it. Yeah.
what conflicts?
The straw add-on, there's problems with the straw add-on on Sandy Bay, apparently. It doesn't pick up all the stuff off all the fields. It only does some of the fields.
I'm not using it like that.
Yeah, well, that's
What
what.
I've done
Yeah.
is I brought the baler and I've brought the palletizer.
Yeah.
With the 3 bale stacker.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, that's a piece of cake using that.
Oh.
So I've brought the haul, but I haven't got round to using it. I'm only just started on my first harvest.
Oh, do you want the haul? Or do you...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. What the hell's it under?
No, it's under buildings, barn.
It's under buildings.
Well, actually, Johnny.
Shit. Oh, here it is. Pallet haul. Pallet haul with a crane. Pallet haul with a palletizer. What do we want?
You want the one with the palletizer.
Right.
So what's the one with the crane? What does that do? I didn't realise there were 2 different ones.
There's 3 different ones. You get the empty shed, you get the one with the crane and storage bins, and then you get the one with everything.
Oh, okay. Right. What needs doing then, Johnny?
Cultivation. Cultivating. Now,
Okay.
which way is the door on this bloody thing? No, it's around the other way, isn't it? I spun that around for no friggin' reason. Jesus. That's the doors that side.
Okay, I won't use that one if it's for the seed.
Cultivating field that after they've been fertilised. That AS fertilising 2 fields. I can't remember which ones they were, but they need what's the name?
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, yeah.
They need cultivating after she's done that. And then seeding. There we go.
Oh.
One problem I did find is you've got to use the straw pack baler, otherwise the bales don't pellet.
Well, that's stupid.
Pelletize.
That's
well,
stupid.
that might be one of the bugs. I'm not sure.
We'll see what it does with our bales. Grab a bale out of one of the sheds and see if you can palletize it. That'll be the
Hey, Graham, how you doing, mate? Not 100%, mate, but I'll survive. Wait there. That's not a seeder, is it? They're cultivators. Can't even bloody see. Actually, should I take the one off the end so I don't knock the other 2 out?
What the hell's that doing there?
Good, glad you're good, mate. Yep.
Why isn't that doing that? Oh, it is.
Perhaps
Jeez,
it
bloody
wants it, I don't
lag.
know.
God.
Right, which field have you been fertilising, Aya? 26. Is it finished yet? Have you done? Have you finished it? Ah, no, you're still on it. Nearly done. Okay. Right, 26 is... Ah, that's the one there. Okay, I know which one that one is. Yeah, I think I play better when I can't see, to be honest.
Oh yeah, and I'm also using the mass fill weight thing.
Mass fill
Mass
weight.
fill weight, what's that?
Yeah, well, it makes the trailer loads and tractors behave better, like realistic.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You know, in terms of what they can pull and can't pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we were using that at one stage.
Yeah, we
Yes, I
used to
think
use
a
it
couple of
before.
people got annoyed because they couldn't go up the hills fast enough.
Yeah, it didn't worry me much.
Yeah.
I thought I enjoyed it, that it was more realistic, if you know what I mean.
But you can get
I do.
the variable bale mod as well that makes the bales bigger as well. So you get like 8,000. I think it's up to 12,000 litres. I might be wrong on that. But I think you can also have smaller ones. I'm not sure. Right, let's check on this.
The one thing I don't like about the variable mass weight thing is the little JCB with narrow wheels on. It's like it's on ice skates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But if you change the wheels though, change the wheel configuration, it might be all right.
Oh, it is,
Change.
yeah. But the only trouble is, obviously, if you got to go into the crops, you need the skinny wheels, otherwise you destroy the crop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're all right if you keep the speed down quite low.
But can't that one have dual skinny wheels? I thought it could.
No, I can have dual normal wheels.
But not dual skinny wheels. Oh, okay.
No, because I have to put the dual normal ones on if I'm going to take the JCB into.
Right.
Otherwise, if it's got too heavy a load on it, it'll just digs itself into the ground.
Yeah. I was going to say it's a pity you can't have wheel weights on when you've got skinny wheels, but that would be defeating the object, wouldn't it?
It would a bit.
Scorpion Gaming UK. Sorry I missed that. Yeah, hello, mate. Yeah, things are okay.
Johnny, question.
Yes.
You know that thing that you sent me last week, that truck?
Yes.
Have you used it?
I have. Not that version, but I have used a version. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why is that?
Because I've tried to use it on GPS and it just won't work.
Ah, okay.
It won't work with GPS because you do the course, like to set up the course. You get the lines, and then you press auto width, and the lines just disappear. And then when you try to drive, it just drops the frame rate down to about 5 frames a second.
Okay, it's not friendly then for that. No.
But
Okay,
I have got it for my Sandy Bay though. I got the manure spreader. The manure spreader's good, and the manure spreader is not as fast a flow rate as all the rest.
Oh, okay.
It's a good flow rate. But what you have to do, see, I didn't realise what you had to do. But you look in the trailers, and it's all in the same one. It's the one trailer, but it's got 3 customizations.
Yes.
One for a trailer, and then you can customize it to a fertilizer spreader or a manure spreader.
Ah. You see, I haven't used that one. The one, I think it's the same one, but I think it's an update of the one I used.
Oh yeah, I've used something similar to that before.
Oh yeah,
but I can't remember. I thought it was in 17 that we used that.
Yeah.
I used somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where she is. She was on this field just, but she's not here now. Might be an idea if I put GPS on here so I can actually see where I'm going, because it's really bad.
Yeah, she's gone to field 25, I think. She's got field 25 to do. And you'll have to cultivate that as well, Brummie.
Yeah.
Now, I was going to go somewhere. Field 19, that's right.
How should I create a new course in GPS? Without destroying my course. What? Without. Oh, right. I know what you mean.
You know what he means?
So you've got. Yeah. You've got the course there, right? Say this is the course you've just made. You just type the name in there. Like, what field is this? 26. Field 26.
Cultivate.
And then you press enter, and that goes up over there. So if you want to do a different course,
Okay,
field, say field 6, you just do that, and then you've got them there. And then all you do is, if you want that one, you just double click on that one, press escape, and it's there. Hey, Henry.
Did you end up getting the telehandler working, Wonko?
Yeah, telehandler works properly.
Oh.
It's everything else I get into doesn't.
Ah.
Oh, the telehandler was working okay.
No, he was
having
that.
Now, yeah.
It is now, yeah.
Oh, but it wasn't before. Oh, okay.
No. So finding the telehandler, jump out, getting the John Deere, and no go.
But it was the other way before. The John Deere was fine, and the telehandler wasn't before.
How do you move the? It's Oh, see, I've got mine bound on my steering wheel, but I think it's left control. No, left alt. Yeah, that's it. Left alt and page up and down. See, left alt and then page up goes right and down goes left. But I've bound mine to the steering wheel so it's easier. I hate it when people ask me key bindings, you know, for certain things, because I've bound everything to my keyboard, to my steering wheel and my side panel.
Yeah,
And
it's
people
pretty
are like,
hard.
"Oh, what keys do you do?" I'm like, I don't know, and I have to check in my key bindings sometimes. But I remembered that one just. Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need.
Johnny, did you buy the palletizing baler and the bale
Pelletizing baler and the bale what? Bale shredder.
bale shredder? Yeah.
No. Pelletizing baler. What's that under? Bale technology.
Yeah.
Maybe. It could well be. Come on, stop doing this to me. I can't see properly. Behave.
The Premos, is that what it is? This machine can pelletize straw and hay right off the field.
That's the one.
Oh, is that not the one that I's tried?
Yeah, it won't pick up most of the stuff off the field.
Yeah, but that might have just been on that map because we tried. He hasn't tried it on this map, has he? It was Sandy Bay. He tried it on.
No, no one's tried it on this map. Refill supplies manually or automatic?
Oh, let's go for automatic.
Automatic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you do it manually, that means you've got to fill up all the stuff yourself. But if you do it automatic, it does it. Well, as the
Bale
name implies,
shredder.
does it automatically.
It actually works really well, but for easy use on here, it might just be easier to have the automatic.
Righto,
Yeah.
you got that and a bale shredder. Or the bale shredder. They're at the shop.
Well, yeah, that's what you do, mate. Canola and soybeans, them are the best two crops to plant.
And sometimes sunflowers are a good price. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, but you need additional
Yeah, you
equipment
need
for that.
another header.
You need a sunflower header.
Yeah. Okay, Wonko, there's straw being dropped on the field where I am. Field 19. We don't need it as bales, but we could use it as pellets.
Right.
Well, so you can is it just normal straw?
Mm-hmm.
And then you it just changes it into pellets. Is that how it works?
Pelletizer straw.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then what do you do with the pellets?
Take them to the pellet hall and pellet them up, and then sell, or feed them to your animals.
Yeah.
Oh, you can feed them to the animals. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Either. Either.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So is it? Does it act as straw? Does it, or what does it?
Yeah, it acts as straw.
Like?
No, acts as food because you mix it with molasses and.
Oh well, yeah, there is that. Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't really use it. Well, I didn't even buy it in 17. Because I couldn't.
No,
it
God no. It was a rip-off. It was more expensive than the whole bloody Farm Sim 17.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Right, I'm going to try the existing bale first, and then I'll come out and try on the field.
It should use the normal bales, I was told. Although Farmer Klien said he couldn't use a normal bale either.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Oh, excuse me.
Everybody's coughing up their guts tonight, aren't they? Said everybody's coughing up their guts tonight.
Yeah, we're all sick. We've all got the virus. It's caused by global changing.
No, it's called 5G.
Say that again?
It's caused
Have
by
you not seen the
5G.
silly people who think 5G is to cause the coronavirus?
Oh, yes.
Or it's been spread by 5G.
Yes.
It's amazing how many
the
symbols
right
there are.
there, Ice. And welcome all of Ice's viewers.
Ice's viewers. Yay.
Yeah, he raided me with 8 viewers.
Is Ice about? Is he peering into any of the streams?
I'm not sure.
Let him know about his Discord channel. Won't accept anyone in to the
Oh
chat.
yeah, there's a problem with your Discord channel, mate. It won't let anybody. Well, it wouldn't let me. I don't know about anybody else, but it wouldn't let me into the chat.
No, and I even invited him,
it was locked.
dragged him in there, and Brummie said, no, he still can't get in it. It says it's locked.
Yeah, still couldn't get in now. That's why we're in Johnny's chat tonight. But how did your co-op session go, mate? Did you end up actually getting it to work? Are you streaming, Wonka?
No, I forgot about that.
He does that. He forgets a lot. He's old. Old and grumpy.
5 days playing Farm Sim 19. I have 16 hours put into it. Only 16? I played 16 hours on the first day.
Oh.
But it's good that you're taking your time with it anyway, because you don't want to be you don't want to burn yourself out on it. Do you know what I mean? If you play too much in the beginning, you'll probably just burn yourself out.
This is true. Happens. Get a new game, you play it non-stop for weeks, and then you sit in front of the computer one day and go, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And a reminder for all of Ice's, the people who came over from Ice, song request is on. If you want to request your own songs, you can do that.
It's looking good. The bale is making its way towards its doom.
Well, you know, when we was talking last week about when, because I was trying to remember when I actually installed FS19 for the Steam version. It was June the 1st last year, and in that time till now, I've got over 1,400 hours. I don't know how many I've got on the Giants version though.
You maniac.
I know, yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Ice.
Hello, Ice. I didn't need you
Hello,
coming.
guys.
Hello. Yeah, no one could join your. Only I could. I was in there, and Brummie said, "Are we playing tonight?" I said, "Yeah." I mean, in chat.
Yeah, because Brummie has a new role because he's a Twitch subscriber. And he is not online either. But you know that, Johnny, that is just the roles.
Right.
Go
Yeah,
click,
you did tell me that before,
right-click.
but I didn't think. Right. I didn't know you changed his role.
Yeah, because he's a Twitch subscriber. Then it changed automatically.
Oh.
If he, you need to link Twitch and Discord together, so everybody that has Twitch subscribers on my channel get an automatic role. So he should be able to log in, even though.
No, I even had. He said he couldn't even see it. Then I
No, I
invited him
couldn't see
to it. I
When
invited
I
him
looked
to
at
it.
your channel, Ice, the first one that was there was World of Warships. That was the only one that was there. And anything above that, like the ATS and the trucking and the farming ones, where I couldn't see at all. Let me just.
Okay. I may wait a second. Yeah.
See now live streams. I can see them now. It says truck simulator, trucking simulator, farming simulator, and other games. They weren't there before.
So let me try something else, Brummie. Do you see it now?
They've just disappeared. They've just disappeared.
They shouldn't. They should not disappear for you now because you are a Twitch stream subscriber.
Weird. It's weird. It's weird the way Twitch Discord works.
Oh
yeah, because you've taken off the other role, haven't you? The streamer role.
Live stream. Everybody that are my Twitch subscribers have those opportunity to come in and talk to us when we are live streaming. They have that a perk.
Oh, okay.
You should see it.
I can go into the World of Tanks ones, but I can't go into the other.
Yeah, but those are not restricted to anyone.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. One go. So you still
Tony
can't
said
see it?
LOL.
No.
Someone's sucking the hell out of his vape.
Yeah, not me.
Me. Why?
I don't know, mate.
Oh, get on the right bloody window.
But whatever you did the first time, that changed it so I could see it.
Yeah, it was because you had the live streamer role, but you should still have. So
Boney said,
why
yep.
isn't it working with those roles as it's supposed to do?
Yeah, I've got two roles. I've got Twitch subscriber and Twitch subscriber tier 1.
Yeah, because you are subscribed with tier 1 on my channel, so that's why.
Oh.
Whatever that means.
No, there are three different. There are 3 different tiers. One is $6. The other one is what, 12, and then it is
there's plenty of tears when it's not working.
Oh yeah. But so you gave me that roll back, and I can see it now.
Discord is been a pain anyway.
Yeah, you should still see it. I don't understand why you're not seeing it. Did you see it? Bonko?
What am I looking for?
Truck simulator, farming simulator, all the games.
All right, give me a sec.
See, because if you've made it private, which I assume you have, because that's how it works with the roles, and you've made a role specific for that that room, then it's only people with that role that are going to be able to see it anyway.
Yeah, and all of those are Twitch subscribers, streamers, and moderators are supposed to be seeing those channels. But for some reason, it is not showing you that it. But could you, Bonko?
I can see it all, yeah.
You can see them
Doesn't
all.
look any different to me. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's got the role, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a moderator. Yeah, he's a moderator. So for him, it is no problem. Yeah.
Am I? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
you're a moderator. You're a moderator on that channel.
Oh God!
Oh well, there you
have
go. You
told him
learn
that.
something new every day. Yeah, you behave yourself now,
drummer. Sorry, mate, I didn't see you come in then.
Hey, drummer.
Hi, drummer.
Hello, Drummer Casey. Are you still playing GreenRiver? Yeah,
Yep.
you are.
The new Sandy Bay's not out yet.
The new update of Sandy Bay is not out yet. It's been sent back.
No, I don't care about Sandy Bay, to be honest. I feel that I played that more than enough, if I can be honest. I'd rather go crazy on GreenRiver than Sandy Bay.
Oh God, Sandy Bay looks 10 times nicer than this one. This
Yeah,
one's
no,
not
it
bad,
looks nice. It's not that. I feel that I've had enough of playing on that map. I had played it so much. I was played it in the beginning when it came out, the first time in the first game, the first farming simulator. My first videos that I did for YouTube was on Sandy Bay. Hello, Andre.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, Wonko. Have you got the better graphics for the Seasons edition?
Don't know. Pass. Just
Oh,
got the standard seasons as well.
No, what you have to do, you have to go into your seasons and edit some things, but he tells you how to do that on his HUD page on Facebook. I can send you my copy of Seasons if you want. It makes it look a lot better as well. It changes the lighting and the colouring and everything. It makes it look really nice.
Yeah, if you don't mind, because I can't stand trying to find information on Facebook. It's an oxymoron, that is information on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could help Brummie cultivate, because both those fields you've done need cultivating. You could join him on that other field so it gets it done, and then you could both do the field you've just finished, if you want. Wonko, are you going to drive through?
Through what?
I want to empty the harvester and I can't get in there because you're parked.
I was doing stuff.
Oh,
I think that
technical questions.
Mm-hmm.
I think that SnowRunner could be a very fun game to play together.
Yeah, I do too.
Get stuck somewhere and pull each other out of the mud and get missions together, recovering stuff. And
Well, did you get the co-op to work then?
Yeah.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
There is bugs still, but hopefully they're working on it. And
yeah, but the thing is, I got that NAT problem, NAT.
Huh?
And it's with the local ports on the firewall.
Oh, okay.
So I needed to get a basically expert. There's a friend of mine, streamer friend that lives here in Norway that knows a guy that works in the with computers, and he came into my Discord and
talked
walked
you
me
through
through how to do it.
Yeah, change your port forwarding and stuff.
Yeah. And we got it to work.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So me
no,
and
I think
Horsek were playing.
I think it's. I don't think it was squirrel. I think it was raptor. I was watching.
No, it was squirrel.
And they were playing multiplayer. And it was raptor. There's one map they're locked out of. They can't get to it. They went there, but all these vehicles are abandoned because they can't select the vehicles on that map. That whole area is sort of bugged in multiplayer. They can't do anything in that area at all.
I went into the problem now when I recovered the vehicle, came back to the garage. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't select any vehicles or get out of the garage or anything. I just had to get out of the game. And of course, there's going to be bugs.
Oh yeah. I understand that, and I don't mind as long as they work on them.
Yeah. But it looks very nice, and the physics are fantastic in that game. Jesus Christ! All that bouncing around, and
I'm seriously thinking of getting it.
Yeah, it does look really good.
Yeah, the graphics is fantastic.
I might wait a little bit though until
that's what I'm doing, Brummie.
First.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Free with a smallish trailer, one of the Joskin's small one.
Huh?
Well, boys, I am gonna go hit the bed.
All right, mate.
It's been a
long
day.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
I just want to come in and say hello. Catch you guys later. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
What were you saying about the trailer, Wonko?
I need my pellets emptying.
Yes. And?
Somebody come and empty me.
You should have brought the tractor and trailer up here.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't know it was going to work, did I?
No, I suppose not.
Glad you didn't need to pay for the Modern Classics DLC. I remember more equipment than that. No, I think it is about. I think there might have been another couple of cultivators and plows, but the tractors are the same as far as I remember. And the telehandler, well, not telehandler, the telehandler wheel load or whatever, the JCB thing. I remember that, and then one trailer. So there might have been some other, but I can't remember.
Somebody's driving my John Deere.
No.
Not me. I mean mine.
Oh no, I'm driving. Oh. Shit. Oh dear.
Jesus. Now the thing about SnowRunner is also it's only a 4-player multiplayer. 4-player co-op.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Make it. Wonko, with that that seasons thing, I'll have to upload it to my my Google Drive and send you the link because it's what 60 meg.
All right, okay, mate.
60 meg, Jesus.
For seasons, yeah.
It's the size of a map.
It's seasons. It's the whole thing.
Jesus.
Whole mod. Because what you have to do, you just have to change a few things in the XML file or something. There were instructions on his HUD page on Facebook, and I followed them.
I was trying to find information about Sandy Bay on his Facebook page, and I just gave up. It's just. Oh.
What is that 60 odd meg? Seasons?
I do miss PCSG. At least then you can find a mod with all the necessary information.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a bit sloppy. Facebook's a bit sloppy when you're trying to find something that someone's done and download it.
Yeah, but when it's on Oxygen David's Facebook page, what he usually does is if it's anything really good, then he usually pins it to the top of his page.
Yeah. Oh, Stevie does a
But you
similar thing.
can only do that with one item though. So once something else comes along, it's
Yes,
gone.
that's right.
I rest my case.
Yeah. Okay.
And what people aren't realising is years to come, we're going to be so ignorant because we can't find anything because
Shit.
everybody's put it on fucking Facebook.
Yeah, everyone's putting it on Facebook, but they're doing that on purpose, and it doesn't help. The thing they don't realise is that their so-called Facebook friends are sharing around all the dodgy websites anyway. So they've gone, they're using Facebook to share their mods on, but the same dodgy people sign up to be friends on Facebook and grab the mods and put them on dodgy websites. So they're not doing anything except inconveniencing the good people that don't do those things.
Yep. Idiots.
There's still going to be these sleazy backdoor idiots that ruin it for everyone. It doesn't matter what you do.
Oh, in that regard, VCSG seems to work quite well.
And that's just Facebook.
Yes. That's right.
I don't really use Facebook.
Unfortunately, I'm there in most days. Have a bit of a browse around. Have a laugh. At the stupidity of some people.
I go on Facebook to look for something specific. Because I only found out about that thing with seasons by watching one of Silver News's videos, and he was talking about. He actually showed you where it was on Oxygen David's HUD page, so I followed that, went through and had a look, and that's how I found it. If I know where to look for something, then I'll look, but I wouldn't sit there for hours and hours searching Facebook for something. That's just crazy. If I didn't know where something was, I wouldn't look for it. But Facebook are doing a streaming service soon, aren't they?
Oh, they've already got it.
Oh, is it already active now?
Yep, it's active. There's a lot of live streamers using Facebook.
No. Not Facebook Live or whatever it's called. Not that one. A proper streaming service like Twitch.
Oh.
They're doing it to compete with Twitch as far as I know.
Well, that's stupid. Well, I suppose if there's money to be made, it's not that stupid, I suppose.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is Facebook's not the most trustworthy people on the planet.
No, they aren't.
No. Well, not with people's information, anyway.
No.
Put it that way.
No, they still get hacked every day by sleazy bastards.
Yeah.
Don't see the joy in it myself.
The thing is, though, is when people hack into Facebook, what they do is if they find out who it is, they just offer them a job. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
They offer them a job in their like security section, and I would imagine Google and all the rest of them do the same thing as well.
No, you still get contacted all the time by these people that want to be your friends.
I just ignore
and they're just hackers. I go, oh, who's this person? So I click on their name instead of accepting the friendship request. I click on their name and they go, Facebook account just created.
Yeah.
You want to be my friend? And you've just, yeah, righto. Meh. I don't know if I told you, I think I did once, that I got a message from my ex-wife on Facebook. I thought, well, that's weird. We don't really talk. We're not enemies or anything, but, you know, if we bump into each other on the street when I used to go out, we'd stop and chat. And she contacted me on Facebook, and I thought, well, this is weird. Okay, so I talked back to her. Anyway, we were going backwards and forwards through the conversation, and I said, you really don't know who I am, do you? What do you mean? I'm your ex-husband, you idiot. You've hacked my wife's account, haven't you? Anyway, so I rang my wife and said, you better cancel your account or let them know you've been hacked. Bloody funny, actually.
Yeah, it's weird. Because I got contacted from an old school friend of mine, and he was talking to me, and I'm like, oh, are you feeling better? And he's like, what do you mean? I goes, well, last I heard, like 12 years ago, you died. So, you know, are you feeling better? Didn't get any more messages off him after that.
Yes, that would be scary.
Well, he died anyway. I went to his funeral.
Well, yeah.
And they buried him, so if he weren't dead then, he's dead now.
Well, they may have, you didn't think, did you? They may have buried him with a laptop, mate.
Yeah, I never thought of that, no.
So here's the problem with this pelletizing machine. Pelletizing, sorry.
Yeah.
If the straw weight is too high, it cuts it out.
Right.
So the motor stops moving.
Well, I can't help that. It's when the harvester ends abruptly, it puts a pile there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what see what I do then. When you get to the end of the run, I always lift the header and just reverse back a little bit.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I don't lift the header. I just back up. I do the same thing, but sometimes you can't avoid it.
Then you can't do that.
Sometimes you just can't avoid it. Like when the header's about to fill up, and you're not really noticing. Oh shit! You got to stop quickly. There's a pile behind it. Then.
And if the worker's on it, if you put a worker on it and it gets to the end, it just piles up anyway.
Yeah, that's right. Haven't used to work it yet tonight.
Was his name David Byron? No. No, it was a real life friend of mine, and he died like 12 years ago.
Yeah, thank goodness no one's done that to me. I've lost quite a few friends over the years.
Yeah, see you later, DN. You have a good night, yeah?
See you, Dan.
And enjoy your farms then.
Yes.
Says he only plays 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening, so that's why he's only got a few hours on it. But that's good.
That is good, yeah. You shouldn't burn yourself out too quickly then.
Well, he hasn't played for all week, I don't think, because he's been at his nan's.
Oh, yeah.
So, and he didn't have his computer with him. I think he came back yesterday or today.
Yeah.
So he's been playing a couple of hours today.
The sell point's over at the dairy, by the way, Wonko.
What did you say then, Johnny?
I said the sell point for pellets is at the dairy.
Yeah, okay. Oops, excuse me.
Have you?
Yeah, I don't think
Lucy's
Lucy's in the game anymore, is he?
I didn't understand either of you then, because you talked at the top of each other.
Go on, one go.
Have you? Did you say you just bought the South Point?
No, I bought it at the same time. You having fun there, mate?
Not really.
If that baler doesn't work anymore, I'll understand why.
It's because the fucking tree was in the way. I couldn't see what I was doing, so then it all got a bit wrong.
Oh dear. Alright, where's wheat? Wheat for purchase. Who wants to buy some wheat at a fantastic price? No one. That'll be right. Okay, where is that? GreenRiver. GreenRiver. Hello? GreenRiver. Where the hell? Where's the buy point for that? Marked it on the map. Oh, there.
Buy point for what?
Buy point for wheat. GreenRiver. So go down that road, turn. Look at that poor baler. Jesus.
What's he done to it?
He banged into it like 50 times.
Ain't that the one that cost like 380,000?
Yeah. Covered in dents and scratches now.
I don't know. Can't get the
I just pre-brummied it.
Right.
Pre-brummied it.
So you've left some for me to break then?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I've done the right-hand side. If you could sort out the left-hand side.
Yeah, no problem. That poor baler ain't gonna know what's it.
The poor thing. Oh, shut up.
Oh, let's change my battery. Oh dear.
Is that the one on your pacemaker?
Yeah. Now on my vaporizer, it's run out.
Oh.
It only lasts 20 minutes.
Really?
No.
Yeah, say.
Lasts about 10 hours, 11 hours, something like that.
I was going to say 20 minutes is as bad as a Prius.
Well, yeah, if it only lasted 20 minutes, I'd stop using it because it takes 7 hours to charge.
Yeah, like a Prius.
Well, yeah. Right, did you say there was another field that needed cultivating?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other one I did you did 26, 25.
25, okay.
Across the river. Did Aya leave? Is Aya gone?
No, she's in the big M. She's cutting grass.
Ah, okay.
I don't think Lucy'd see her anymore.
No, Lucy said he had to go for a while, he'd be back. So I don't know if he will be back or what. Don't know.
Right, let's go 25. Am I going in the right direction? Probably not.
Whoa. That was weird.
It's a stupid place to put a bridge, isn't it?
Where's
Right
that?
over the water like that.
Yeah, well, yeah. That is a dumb place to put a bridge. I like the underwater ones better.
Yeah, much better. There's a new comedy program that's come on to Anytime on Sky, and it's
Right.
called Code 404.
Right.
And it's really funny. It's only like a mini series. It's 6, 7 episodes, I think, like half an hour each.
Yeah.
And it's about this cop. He's supposed to be like the best cop that's been in this division, and he gets killed in the very first episode on an undercover op that went wrong, and they bring him back as like a cyborg.
Oh, like RoboCop.
Well, sort of, but not like RoboCop. So they just put like microprocessors in his head. I mean, he still looks human, but you can see he's got like a great big microchip on the side of his neck. It looks funny.
Okay.
It's quite funny.
Is it American?
Really, no, it's English. Why do you think it's funny?
That's what I'm going to say. There's something wrong there if you think anything American's funny, except their beliefs.
No, I'll tell you, one of the funniest programs I did watch that is American. It's actually called Sledgehammer. It's young soul. It was from the 80s, I think.
Well, some of the early American comedies were funny.
Yeah.
Because they mimicked
like Married
British
with
comedy.
Children.
Yeah.
Married with Children was funny.
Yes.
Ow.
Yes.
But Sledgehammer, it's about this guy who had he was a cop, and
he had a
he
sledgehammer.
had 2 guns, and he used to talk to his guns, and they're like 357 Magnums, and it talked to his guns, and on the handles they had like pictures of sledgehammers. It was really funny.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one.
You should look it up. But the very first episode, right, there's a sniper on this old abandoned building. I think it's set in New York, I'm not 100% sure. But there's a sniper on this building, and Sledgehammer pulls up in his car, and he goes, "Oh, have you tried talking to the guy?" He's like, "Yeah, he's not coming down." And then he stopped. The sniper starts shooting. He's like, "Oh, I'll get him down." And he goes into the boot of his car and pulls out a rocket launcher and blows the bloody building up.
Wow.
He's like, "That'll get him down."
Yep.
It's really funny.
Yeah, no, the American shows from the 70s, 80s were really good.
Yeah.
But they went downhill quickly.
I used to like all the stuff from the 70s and the 80s. Like Third Rock from the Sun, that was quite funny.
Yeah, that was good too. Yes.
About the Martians living on Earth.
Yes. It seems that most comedies are based on stupidity now.
Yeah, I have noticed that.
You know, the stupider people act, the funnier it is for Americans. Seems that way.
Well, that's it. I mean, you know, every word, every sentence is like half a dozen swear words. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. They rely on.
Otherwise, people don't think it's funny.
No, they rely on swear words for comedy, stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I don't like that rap music.
No, I'm not a fan of it either. Some of the actual music isn't bad, not a lot of it either. Some is actually pretty good, and then they add these F words and kill words and C words.
Yeah.
And you're going, what the hell?
Well, that's the thing. Not Netflix. Amazon Prime. They're on their Prime Video. There's a new series about Captain Picard from the Enterprise.
Yes.
It's actually called Picard.
Yes.
And I was watching it, and in every episode, they use the F word. Do you know what I mean? And
even in
that
Star
would
Trek.
Never have happened. That would never have happened in Star Trek.
No.
That would never have happened. And I'm like, the first episode, I thought, well, okay, maybe it's a one-off, but no. Every single episode, they used the F word at least once, and I was like, oh, come on, you've got to live up to Star Trek. No, it's ridiculous.
No, that is very un-Star Trek.
It's not like I'm a prude or anything.
No, neither am I. Jesus, I swear like a trooper.
But the thing is Star Trek, it's a family show.
Well, it used to be.
Well, yeah, it used to be.
Well, let's face it, if your 10-year-old isn't saying the F word, by the time they're 10, they're backward. Something wrong with them.
It's just wrong.
It is. It certainly is.
Now we finish with Grandad's Corner. We talk about something else.
Well, no, it's like, you know, going up and looking at the Mona Lisa and seeing a great big pair of jugs on it. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't happen.
Nice.
Would it? Yeah, but it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just missing your point here. I think I'm just trying to see the big jugs.
There's nothing wrong with big jugs, believe me, but there's no need.
Yeah, but
to have it shoved in your face 24/7.
There's a time and a place for things like that, if you know what I mean. And Star Trek, a family show, is not the time or the place.
No, I'm a mad Trekkie fan. I didn't realise.
Yeah, me too.
I don't have Amazon Prime, so Picard I'm going to have to wait until it's pirated. Watch it somewhere else. But gee.
I mean, I've got a Bird of Prey and the not the Millennium Falcon. That's a bloody
that's Star Wars.
On sci-fi.
Yeah. Ferengi Marauder.
Oh.
Golden Pewter.
Yeah. Shit. I like that. Well, that new series, the Star Trek Discovery, that didn't have the F word in it that I can remember. That was very family, normal Star Trek.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that series. There was a lot of Star Trek nuts that said it was garbage, but I loved it. Can't wait till the next season comes out, season 3. It's very soon, apparently.
Oh, that's the one that's on Netflix, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't actually watched that.
Oh, I loved it.
I'll tell you what I have started watching again now. Do you remember Heroes from the 90s, I think? Early 2000s?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I've started watching that.
Okay.
And I never noticed, well, I might have noticed the first time it was on, but it just didn't register. But George Takei's in it. You know who George Takei is,
Yeah.
don't you? Yeah. He's in it, right? And he plays the character of Hero's dad, right? And he got into his car and he drove away. And I noticed the registration number. It's NCC 1701, and I never noticed that before.
Oh.
You're not going to tell me you don't know what that is.
Yeah. No, that's the Enterprise.
Yeah, the Enterprise. Yeah, the number of the Enterprise. And I never noticed it before.
Okay. What do they call them? Cookies? No, this is another thing.
Cookies.
It's not cookies. You know when there's things in shows. They specially put things in shows.
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs. Yes. You know, it's worth, if you're a Trekkie fan, if you haven't seen it, it's worth saying Discover. I'm seriously thinking of watching the first two series again before the third one comes out. Very well done.
Through the whole of the Star Trek universe, who's your favourite character?
God, I'm bad with names.
And that goes for anybody watching as well. That's it. Everybody's just turned off.
Yeah. No one's watching anymore.
No.
I would have to say Spock, the original Spock, Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah.
Is way up there.
Superb.
Yeah.
Really? He's your favourite character?
I don't know about my favourite. The one I drooled over was the black chick that did communications.
Lieutenant Uhura.
Yeah, that's the name.
Oh, Nichelle Nichols. I actually met her.
Oh, prick. No, God, I was madly in love with her. God.
I met her at a book signing.
Prick. And who else?
Yeah, I'm with Johnny on this one, Brummie, sorry.
What the...
Hi, she's alright.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. As I said, I was mad in love with her. And I was like, God, how old was I? But Jesus.
You must have been in your 50s when that was on, sure.
Oh,
Yeah, it must have been easy.
Absolute favourite, though, I don't know. Just trying to think.
Jackwit said Spock. Hey,
Yeah,
Jackwit,
Spock.
how you doing?
Hey, Jackwit.
My favourite is Data.
Oh, yeah, he was good.
The
He was
android.
good actor. I did not like him playing any other parts. When he played Data, he was brilliant. I just
but I'm talking about the character.
Yeah,
Because,
the character Data, yes.
You follow his story along where he's trying to become more human.
More human, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He plays a really good part there.
He does, yeah. I would agree. He is very good too. But still, I wouldn't consider him my absolute favourite. Really, the ones from the very first series, I lean more towards those as towards my favourites. the guy that played Scotty when he was younger. I mean, they dragged him out of retirement a few times and didn't work for me.
Oh, Scotty, Dooley?
Giving her all she's got, Captain. And the guy that the original Doctor.
That's just because you just burnt a pizza. Oh no, that's no good.
No, definitely not.
But when you look back over Star Trek, you see things that like the invention of the microwave and the mobile telephone and them sort of things.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, that's big innovators. It's like they could see into the future.
I used to have a
science fiction.
Never worked.
Sorry.
Science fiction has always driven people to invent things to match it.
Yeah, that's right.
Not necessarily the only reason, obviously, but it gives inspiration.
That's right. There'll be some inventor or some tech-savvy genius out there to think, oh, could we actually make that? And away they go. So therefore, you know, these hypotheses that I know that's not the correct way to pronounce it, but I'm sticking with it, that they could see into the future. No, it's, you know, someone saw it there and thought, can we do that? And then they did it. There's more likely.
Well, that's it. I mean, Arthur C. Clarke was writing things about people with mobile phones decades before they'd even thought of them.
Yeah. Oh, we could see into the future. He was Nostradamus. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh, they've got, you know, how they use those transporters to beam me up, Scotty. They've got them. It just doesn't work.
The most misquoted quote of Star Trek. He never said, "Beam me up, Scotty," ever.
What did he say?
He would say, "Scotty, beam me up," or "Scotty, 2 or 3 to beam up," or whatever. But he never ever said, "Scotty, beam me up, Scotty."
Didn't he?
Ever.
Oh.
No. It's the most misquoted line in Star Trek.
Oh, okay. But anyway,
and a true Trekkie would know that.
Yeah, oh, shut up. I have heard him say, "Beam us."
How much banana rack you are.
Beam us up. I've heard him say that. I've heard, what's his name? William Shatner.
Yeah.
Captain Kirk. I've heard him say, "Beam us up, Scotty." I've heard him say that.
No, he's never said, "Beam me up, Scotty."
No,
he says,
maybe
Scotty,
not. Beam us
beam
up.
me up. Or 2 to beam up, or whatever. But he's never said, "Beam me up, Scotty."
Okay.
And I'm not an anorak, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I just like Star Trek.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
Did you watch? What was it? Was it called Spaceballs?
Spaceballs, yeah. What made you think of that? I was just thinking of that too.
That was the piss take of Star Trek, wasn't it? I think. Yeah.
Spaceballs.
And
I did actually enjoy that.
They had the captain, and then Spock and the Doctor. They were going on a mission.
Nimoy.
Nimoy. Yeah, Leonard Nimoy.
Dr.
Yeah.
Nimoy.
Oh, everybody was used to call him Dr. Spock, but he's not Dr. Spock. He's not a doctor. But anyway, in the program, like there's the 3 of them. They're going on a mission, and then they say to one of these black actors, "Is like, oh well, you can come as well," and he's like, "Oh shit,"
Yeah.
because every time anybody went down with the away team, it was always the little actor that died. It weren't one of the big actors, obviously.
Yeah,
was
one
it?
wearing the red shirt.
Yeah,
I've got a red shirt on. No.
yeah, it's funny.
One of the series I wasn't a big fan of, for one main reason. I didn't like the main actor, because I didn't think he could act. Shit. What was the name of it?
Well, that's it left us a lasting impression.
Deep Space Nine. I did not like the main actor in that. I liked all the others. I liked the stories. As soon as he come on, it just ruined it. Pardon?
Deep Space Nine?
Yes, Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine was all right.
Oh, the show was fine. I hated the actor that played whatever he was, the leader of the space station, guy in charge. I don't know who he was. Don't know his name, but God, he could not act. I did not like him in that role.
I liked Odo in Deep Space Nine, the shapeshifter.
Yep. But I enjoyed that show as well. Just not him. It was like
Captain Cisco, not Captain Cisco, Lieutenant Cisco.
Yeah, him, Cisco. That's right. I hated him as an actor. God, I thought he was pathetic.
I'm trying to think of his actual real name.
Who knows? The same. The Next Generation. Loved that series. I've watched it 50 times. But the guy that plays Riker, my God, he can't act. He's not even a B-class actor.
Yeah.
And when they brought him back in Picard, I thought, you're joking. He could never act then. How the hell?
Yeah, he's in Picard, yeah.
Yeah, but he just can't act.
Well, he does more directing now than acting.
Oh.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, no, God, he was a bad actor. The way he used to stand and the way he'd look at people, and it was so false. You could see it was just not acting. And I reckon they would have been better off dragging someone off the street to do that than him.
Jack said, but look really good.
Sorry, Wonko.
That's probably how he got the part, because he couldn't act. But he looked good. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, possibly. Depends on who he slept with.
This pallet machine is really quite well made.
Yes.
Looks to business.
It is actually. I'm impressed with the modding work of it.
But I liked Worf as well.
Worf, yeah.
Klingon.
Yep. He had some cheesy moments that I didn't agree with that he should play, but overall he was good.
He's done a lot of voice acting over the years as well.
Has he?
He was actually, yeah, he actually had his voice in World of Warcraft, the game.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the characters in there.
Cool.
But the thing is if you see him without his Klingon makeup on, you're like, put it back on.
Yeah.
He's the sort of person that actually looks better as a Klingon than he does as a human.
Oh, that's harsh.
It is.
True, though.
just used the pallet haul crane, and that was actually quite easy to use.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah,
it
I
would
thought
be
so.
with a controller, mate. Yeah, supposedly it's good with
No,
a
I
controller.
was just using the mouse.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is hard to use because you have to press one button and then rotate it one way and another button to rotate it the other way. And it's weird.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I
Left
don't like
mouse
it.
button moves it in one direction or the other, and then right does like another direction, and then both at the same time opens. I mastered it in 30 seconds, so it can't be that difficult.
No. God. Must be easy peasy. Yeah.
Well, I had some good news earlier today.
You
I
did.
found out. Yeah, I found out that Coronation Street.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they've only got 6 weeks worth of material left.
Hooray!
Jesus.
So that's good news.
The longest running show in history.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, is it used to be on twice a week. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now it's on 3 days a week, right? But twice each day it's on. So it's on like 6 episodes a week.
Jesus.
So it's just getting too bloody much. I don't like it anyway. Rubbish.
My mum used to like it. I actually watched it.
It's supposed to be real life, but it ain't. I mean, they touch on a few real life topics now and again, and then milk it for everything they can. But you know what I mean? It's not like real life at all.
Yeah. You couldn't really do a real life television show, make a series out of it, because real life is just too goddamn boring. It's got to be dramatised. It's got to be dramatised.
Okay, I need somebody with a trailer to take these pallets.
Oh, really?
I can't do it all.
I'm harvesting a field on my own.
Well, I just finished cultivating. Let me go and take the cultivator back, and I'll eat you. What, them 2 fields are now cultivated.
Beautiful. They'll be ready for seeding then.
Do we have a jet wash?
We've got about 5.
Oh, that's the wrong side of the road. Let go. I was going to go onto the other side of the road so you could stay there, and then you moved.
Didn't think you were moving, that's why. A panic.
Not it's a panic when I'm around. What's the matter with you?
I need to panic.
Where are they? Oh, I can see one. I can see one.
Do we have pallet forks?
Yes.
Give us a clue then.
I think I saw them buried in the grass over near the cows. Or is that the bale one?
That's the best place for them, isn't it?
Forks.
Oh, well. Maybe we don't.
Check
Have
the
we got
garage.
anything else that's pallets? Can't think of anything.
No. Apparently that auto-loaded trailer will work with those, but you can't auto-load off the shed, because that's when it caused a big problem.
You need the auto-load mod as well or something.
Yeah, well, forget it then. Don't. You're going to use the forks. Mod for a mod. Don't like that idea. why I don't use Global Company. It's a mod for a mod.
Yeah, I don't know why it can't just be global company can't be incorporated into all the mods that they use.
You can. They choose not to. That way they get more downloads. It's an inferior script writing anyway. It's the old version.
Yeah. 1 second, guys.
Just brought some pallet forks, but they've not appeared.
No room?
Hmm.
Oh shit, I come in the wrong door. Who put that fence there? Ooh, can I make it around there? Maybe. Maybe.
Nope, can't see it anywhere.
And you bought one?
Well, I thought I did. Let me have another go. You currently do not have permission to buy or lease vehicles or tools. Well, that's changed.
Huh?
Could you buy some pallet forks, please, for the telehandler?
You don't have permission? Oh, you
Sorry
don't?
about that. I just got my results back from my test, and I do not have COVID-19.
That's
It's
good.
good to hear.
Yeah.
There you go, Wonko. You now have permission. I don't know why you didn't.
Did you say you wanted the trailer? Truck and trailer?
Yeah, we need trailer of some description, yeah.
Right, where do you need it?
Yard. I don't know.
33. Field 33 is the yard, I think. Or for 32.
That's where I am. That's where all the trucks and trailers are.
Yep.
Oh, it's over there. I just saw it, I think. Is there a big shed in the corner that I'm looking for?
Yeah, by the feed mixers.
Ah, yeah.
I'll be there in a second.
No, excuse me. See, but the thing is with these tests, right, is you have the test and they say you haven't got it. But then you go out, you go back to work or whatever, and then you could catch it then. So, I don't know, it's a bit weird.
Okay,
yeah.
See you around.
Yeah,
sorry you feel
she hasn't been feeling well all week. It's the time of year.
I beg your pardon? Oh, time of year.
Time of year.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she suffers with hay fever badly as well.
Does she? Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Not good at all. Right.
Oh, this is a bit of a ball ache getting them off.
Hey.
Don't you take them off with the you take them off with the thing, don't you? With this thing, don't you use this to get them off?
No.
Yeah, you've got there's a different attachment for this. I'm not sure how you change it. Oh crap!
Yeah, for the crane. Yeah, there is an attachment for it.
How did I end up in? I ended up somewhere else.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can use the crane to pull them off and drop them on the floor.
Yeah, you change it somehow. I'm not sure what the key is to change it. That's why. See, when you said it's easy to use, you're talking about just the bucket, ain't you?
Yeah.
But it's the other bit I was talking about. There we go. Chain X.
Yeah, that's for straw.
There
you go. That's the pellet one.
This thing.
That's the pellet
Okay.
one.
Select camera. There we go. So this thing is to pick up the pallets. Now this thing is not easy to use at all.
I'm going to the loo and I'll grab a coffee while I'm up. I'll be a couple of minutes.
Yeah, if you want to have a go with this thing, Wonko, it's you have to press X to change the thing. But I don't like using that thing. So if you're gonna try and use that, I'll bring I'll back the truck in there, and you can put it straight onto the trailer. Let's see if I can get the truck in there.
Well, I've got to say that's a lot easier than doing it with the old pallet fork.
Oh, you like using that, do you?
Well, I wouldn't say like, but it's not that difficult.
Oh, okay. I couldn't get it to work. Hey, Fep Dan. Yes, you missed most of the stream. 2 hours 17 minutes so far. See, because that happens, look, when they fall off. It's a bit fiddly to work with, I find. But then again, I suppose a little bit more practice, then I'd probably get used to using it. But I only used it for about 10 minutes, I think. It seems a little bit too sensitive, doesn't it, for the mouse?
It is a bit, yeah.
Let's change the set. Have you got a gaming mouse where you can change different speeds? Maybe it'd be easier that way.
I'll be able to get used to it.
So hooked on snow run, that time just disappeared. Well, that's okay, mate. I was looking at getting it myself, but there's still a few bugs yet, so I might wait. Yes, I did see the Modern Classics pack has been released. I haven't downloaded it yet though, but I have seen it.
Okay, you're all loaded.
Oh right, okay. Where do you want me to take these to?
I can't remember where he said now.
What's that? Farm side, huh?
Oh, didn't he say something about the dairy?
Did he say the dairy? Oh, there we go. I can see over there. Pallet sell point, it says there. I was looking for a white icon, but it's to the left of field 28 and underneath 14.
Yeah.
Which is that way. I can't write
The dairy.
So is the Modern Classics pack on console as well?
Oh.
Yeah, I had it in 17. It was good in 17. I did like it. Looks to be pretty much the same as far as I can remember anyway.
Yeah, I liked it. I had it in 7.0. 'Twas good.
Because you get an old Massey, don't you? An old JCB tractor and a telehandler or a wheel loader or something. I can't remember. And well, a Class IH, Case IH, and a plough and a cultivator and a trailer, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, something like that.
Oh, you got it on console too. Oh, that's good, mate. That's good.
I think someone brought out a harvester as well at some stage for it.
Oh, in 17, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, mate.
An old, that old harvester from 13. I think they converted it to be part of that. God.
How do I get into this place where the Excel point is? There's like red, barriers there. Red barriers and skips in the way. How am I supposed to get in there?
Yeah, there's a way in. Jesus. People who don't look.
Ah. Okay.
There's two entrances. One is not barricaded.
No, there's not a way in.
What do you mean there's not a way in? Can't you fit through that?
There's a fence in the way.
Oh, that's weird. Isn't that weird?
So you're telling me you put that there and you didn't even check if there was access to it?
Well,
jeez, you just can't get the staff.
What's the point of having that dairy there if you can't get into it? That is stupid. Person who made this, what the hell?
There's no
Have you
harvest
got
of
to buy
this
the
type
dairy?
now.
I'm sorry, mate.
Oh,
Do you have to buy dairy?
No, can't buy it. Non-purchasable.
Now the harvester last time it was a separate download. It was an extra mod that was
someone brought out something to suit it. Yeah, someone said it was a pity they didn't have it. So Well, that's a bummer, isn't it? Why would you put a dairy here and then close it off? Me not understand that. Hang on a minute.
Can you not open that
No,
fence there?
can't get through it either. Can oh yeah, I can. Squeeze through it.
Well, you can just about squeeze through, and you're expecting me to get a truck and trailer through it.
Get a run up, mate. Get a run up. Well, that's just dumb. Totally dumb.
No, I'll tell you what's even more dumb. That you didn't check first that we could have access to.
I was looking over the top. I saw these barriers, these concrete barriers, but I didn't see that from above. I'm going to have to put it somewhere else. Jesus. Why do you have only a couple of pallets on?
Because that's all that I was given.
Why isn't it full? Anyway, I'll find somewhere else for it.
It takes time to produce it, doesn't it?
It does.
Like all good things, it takes time.
Everything takes time, baby. All right, let's go have a look here, see if there's room here. Yeah, I think there'd be room here. Okay. Let's go.
Where's here? It's not in the middle of the sea, is it?
So, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, better sell that other one if we can. That's stupid. You put a... Where do you sell the milk on this map, then? Not that dairy.
The dairy's not in the list.
It gets better. I've just travelled back to the yard area, and it's put me in the cesspit.
What is the time it might be closed? No, it's not closed, mate. There's a fencing in the way. You can't get to it through it. It's not a sell point anyway. If you look at the map, there's not a sell point there.
No,
the only says pallet sell point, which is the one that you've put there.
Yeah, I know. That's dumb. Where do you actually do the milk then? Please tell me. Please explain.
Sell the milk at Curran Cell BV, Norden Agra, and Grainex.
So the dairy is a non-entity. It's just there for pure aesthetic value.
Well,
Bloody
yeah, it's
idiot.
just decoration, isn't it?
Bloody idiot. Bloody idiot. Bloody idiot. Why would you do that?
So where have you put it?
I haven't. Still putting. Keep
just
your
don't
pants
put it
on.
underground.
Put it underground? Yeah, I should. Put it in the friggin' river. No, I don't understand that. Why would you put a building there that looks like a dairy, and it does, and then just go, yeah. There you go.
Well, maybe he was going to put a milk sell point there, but changed his mind or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, well, he could have turned it into a field or something useful.
So it's down
Useless
there.
decoration. Stupid.
Are you sure I can get down there?
Oh, this is where I've been selling grain, mate, with the semi-trailer. So, no. Oh, God, it's hard sometimes. No, all the time.
I doubt it, not at your age.
Yeah, well, me too. It's just a memory. Memories like the corners of my mind. Something for you all to look forward to.
Or is
memories?
Oh, right there, it's not bad. That's a footpath. Don't go down I think it's a football anyway.
Huh?
I'm just talking to myself.
Ah.
I'll get better conversation.
Now there's 3 entrances to that place. Or 3 exits. Depends on which way you look.
Where have you put it this time? Where is it?
Opposite the tip trigger. The cell point. Main cell.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it.
All mode. I'm off. Thanks for letting me play. Keep watching. See yous. Thank you, AR.
See you, Aya.
See you.
I hope you feel better soon. Very soon. It's no fun being sick, is it?
No. Right, the one. It won't sell the one because I think it's because, you know, when you put these on the trailer in future, don't put them over the bit where the truck wheels go because I don't think it's catching that as a trigger. I can't sell that one. Can't sell.
Bump it off.
All the rest of them have sold.
You can't get it off.
I'm trying to. Whoa! What am I hitting? I'm not hitting anything. Why is my wheels up in the air? Ooh, what's going on now? I'm stuck. I am literally stuck.
Oh, I don't know. Bloody hell. It's hard to get good help.
Look, I am nowhere near the actual thing.
Hard to get good help.
See, there's something there.
Yeah, up against the sign.
No, I wasn't though. I wasn't when I was
trying.
Now. Look.
Yeah, there's a bloody for sale sign there. The little pallet board. You're banging into it. You got my stream open? Look what you're hitting.
On my stream, I can't see any. I'm hitting anything. But when I'm playing in game, I can't see anything.
There's a pallet board there saying for sale. Now you're ramming everything. Jesus.
Well, I'm trying to.
You're going to hit it again. You need to be over about another 2 feet. There is something there, mate. Still hitting it.
I can't see it. I really can't see it. Oh, I can see. Oh, I can now.
It's one of those chalkboards, those footpath signs.
Yeah. I really couldn't. I could not see that. Now I'm trying to get this damn thing off. There we go, it's off.
Now, see if you can push it over here with the front of the truck.
Do we have super strength mode on?
No, we don't. We don't have that mod in, because otherwise people will cheat. Why don't you just see if you can push it with the front of the truck, mate? Unhook that. Unhook the trailer and come in here with the truck. See if you can push it.
But people can't cheat because the thing is, it's only the admins that are. If the admin activates it, works.
Okay. Well, I'll put it back in then.
And then
that way I can cheat.
the admin deactivates it, and it won't work for anybody then.
Okay. Well, I'll include it back in next time.
But if the admin activates it, then it'll work for everybody.
No, push it. Don't drive over it. What the hell, man?
Oh, I'm having fun. I can't see a damn thing I'm doing, so might as well have some fun while I'm at it.
Well, might as well. Don't hit it again. That's it.
See, it needs to be standing up.
Really? What a dumb
so.
sell point. Wonka, you're going to have to come drive down here with the front, your telehandler.
Oh, really?
Yep. There's a pallet stuck here on its side and it won't sell.
Yeah, so when you put them on this trailer in future, don't put them where the truck is, the wheels of the truck, because it doesn't recognise that as in the trigger for some reason. It's weird.
You could have tried, make sure the trailer's on pallets, and you could have tried to auto unload. I would have tried that.
Yeah,
So
but
where am I going?
Huh?
Where am I going?
Here where we are. There's a hub of activity at the moment. The other end of field 30 to...
Yeah, it's at the sell point by field 30
yeah,
and 32.
just up the road from the farm. It's basically a straight drive, come around the corner.
All right, let's...
And down a bit.
That's not a very good position to leave the truck in. There we go. Can we get out this one?
What are you doing with the truck now?
I'm doing nothing. Going on a leisurely cruise.
Oh.
You need to go back to the pallet hole because I've got another 4 or 5 crates ready.
Yeah,
You lot have been scoping off. I've been working hard.
I've been skiving. I've been waiting for somebody to put the sell points in a place that you can reach.
Careful, Wongo. Brummie's on the road.
Yeah, I saw him in time.
Well, I'm not, because I'm just going to drive straight across these fields because it's only here. They've both been harvested, so might as well just do that.
No, I think you're going to have to try and stand it up, mate.
But that's the problem I had before as well, weren't it? When we were playing on Sandy Bay, it was just
nearly.
not working.
There we go.
And I think Allied had to come along with a wheel loader or something and do something like that.
I don't think it was in the square.
We got all the LUA stacks in it at that stage because Ice drove that trailer up against the side of the shed and told the auto load to pick up the pallets. He pulled them all through the shed.
What about selling them when he was selling them?
Oh, okay. Well, that might have been the LUAs caused it, but I don't know. Yeah, you could be right, mate. Definitely. Problems.
Actually, if I put that...
So how much money did we make out of those 4 bales, pallets?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, probably.
About 15 or something,
You do are a pair of plonkers at times.
About 15, I think. I'm not sure. You're going to have to... What you're going to have to do, mate, Just go back with the telehandler, pick up one bale, bring it down and sell it, and then look at the price.
Well,
Okay.
I'll look this time when I do sell them this time. I'll check. But I've left part of the trailer outside the shed because I don't want you to put them on that part of the trailer that's outside.
Okay.
Because I think the wheels were interfering with the trigger or something. I don't know. But it was that one that was at the front that wouldn't sell.
Rightio.
So we will see.
What really you need down there at the sell point is a forklift. That's what you need. Just a forklift, pull them off, drop them in, pull the next one off, drop it in, so on. That would be a more efficient way to do it. Same with at the shed. Rather than have the telehandler doing it, just have a forklift. That's all you really need to do that sort of stuff. Do you not agree?
Right. I use the crane.
Yeah, but then how do you get them onto the trailer?
I've
With the
got
crane.
back the trailer into the shed.
Oh, and you use the crane to do it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
The only trouble is he's now blocking the feed chute.
Yeah.
Blocking the what, sorry?
Where I load up the pellets.
The chute.
That's right, Brummie. I'll get over it then.
Do you want me to move then? All you've got to do is say
No, that's right. I'll get over it. I'm a skilled driver.
There you go. What are you complaining for? No, I didn't know I didn't know what you had to do. I didn't know I was in the way. If you'd have told me, I'd have moved.
Alright, you tweaked just.
But I'll know next time. I'll keep an eye on. And then when I see you go in there again, I will pull forward out your way just to stop you complaining.
You didn't say anything. Stop.
Oh god. See, and I got that on video. Did anybody clip that?
Did our expert driver do something wrong?
Yeah, he did. Did somebody clip it? It's probably too late now. So that stuff that you're putting in there, Wonko, where did you get that from?
The field. Straw swathe.
Oh, okay. So you bring it in here and do what with it? What they want to.
Well, come with me, I'll give you the factory tour.
So you bring it in here and you just dump it in there. How does it turn into this?
If you go out to the field 19, you'll see like a bale machine, but in fact it makes these pellets out of the straw. Okay, and then you bring it in here, dump it there. I scoop it up, stuff it in this big thing over here.
Oh, is that the pre-Moss 5000? Is that the thing?
Oh, I believe so. And you can use it.
It doesn't
use
turn
it for hay
into
as well.
bales. You can use it for hay. So I thought that was
use
a
hay
bale.
bales, yeah.
No, I mean, I thought this was actually a baler. Turn it into bales, but it's not turned into bales, is it? It's turned into
No.
pellets. Okay, so where are we? So you put that in there just to store it, do you? And then you use the telehandler or that bucket thing to put it into there.
Yeah.
It's not working. It's not doing anything. Because you're inside there. Okay. Let me reverse here.
So when you drive over the cell trigger, Brummie, it pulls them straight off the truck.
Yeah, except for the one that was at the front.
Right. Which is a bit weird. Unless you didn't have the front right.
No, I think what it is because the front of the truck, where where the fifth wheel is,
Yeah.
it's a little bit higher, so that it might be too high for the trigger. Maybe. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I think that it was.
One way to solve that is to unhook, because the trailer drops down then.
Yeah, I never thought of that. But then, because I wanted to do is just drive straight over it.
Yeah, fair enough. As it should.
But this way should be okay now.
Wouldn't go much further, will go? You're going to push the other one off. Nearly have. What the hell? What the hell ran under the truck?
What?
Something ran under the truck.
Oh, it's probably a rat. I mean, it's a building out in the countryside. Probably is a rat or a mouse or something.
Must be.
Johnny's seeing things.
What?
I think you're seeing things.
No. Definitely something run under the truck.
Well, not unless you've installed the mouse mod.
No, well, yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
Oh yeah, there it is. Just ran up your trouser leg.
Shut up. I'll run up your trouser leg in a minute.
Oh God, no.
Nah, you'd enjoy that. Oh dear.
Becoming quite skilled with that one go.
It doesn't feel like it.
Careful.
Oh God, clip that please. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
You had to open your big gob, didn't you?
Oh
shit.
Yeah, I was going to say try and There you go.
Holy shit.
I don't know what you're on about.
Lucid, what have you been doing? Oh,
No. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was Wonko. He hit the side of the trailer with that crane and flipped the whole trailer over. And the truck.
What?
Oh, did the truck go as well?
Yeah. Well, it's attached to the trailer, isn't it? They was just having a nap. Tell you what,
Hey, last time I left here, there was like 4 pallets on here. Now there's 1. What's going on?
well, Wonko lifted up one of the pallets, hit the side of the trailer, and tipped the trailer and the truck over on its side.
Oh my god! It was that rat that's running around. Must have ran across his legs in the crane.
Yeah, must have done something. And it was just after I said it, he was getting pretty skilled with it.
Here he goes.
That's a good idea. This thing is quite sensitive.
As I said, a little forklift would be so much better.
It's not liking that. Okay.
Oh yeah, when you put the straps on, it would have
on top of the machine there. Look.
It would have tried to strap that hook claw as well.
Yeah.
There's ones on the ground over there. Something, isn't there?
Yeah, they're the ones that were on the truck.
Oh. Okay. It's a novel new way of doing it.
If you think you can do any better.
No. I think you're doing a wonderful job.
Yeah, right.
Creep. I'm going to strap it every time you put one on now, just in case.
Way he's loading them, that's not a criticism at all, but the way he's loading them, you'd be lucky you're going to get 4 on this huge trailer.
Yeah, but using that that thing is not easy, Johnny.
No, I can imagine. It does look quite clumsy. The thing, not Wonko. Oh no, I changed my mind. It's Wonko.
Should I just pull out so you can use the wheel loader instead, the telehandler?
Mate, why don't you
I'll tell you what.
pull away from the shed? Drive forward, pull away from the shed. Make sure you're well away. Make sure the trailer's on pallets and hit the auto load. See what it does with them. It's worth finding out. If we need that other mod, then we need that other mod. Then we know it's just not going to work. But just drive away first. Don't do it in the shed because it fouls up in with the stuff that's in there.
Whoa!
What the hell did you hit then?
Nothing.
All right.
You've hit the side of the shed, according to me, mate.
I haven't.
Wonko, did he hit the side of the shed?
I'm not
It
touching
looks
the
like
shop.
it, yeah.
Well, if you look on my stream, to me it looks like I'm not hitting anything.
Yeah, the doors. Collision on the door's not right, mate. That's why. The collision on the door's wider than the doorway. for the wheels, not for the chassis, which is weird.
Oh, look, I'm not hitting anything now. Look.
What, he's still stuck?
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Christ. What? Look. It slipped. It slipped. There you go. What did you do? Crying out loud.
Okay, try the autoloader. You should be away from the main part of the
Like
shed.
an episode of Laurel and Bloody Hardy.
Oh, now he's ramming the other shed. Poor truck.
Oh, I'm not. Shut up.
Unstrap it.
Oh, right there. Unstrap it first, yeah.
Make sure it's on pallets.
Mission pallets doesn't work. Right then. Lumber pallets. No. Nope.
What do you mean? Doesn't do anything.
No, I'm trying everything.
That's weird. Okay, doesn't work. Do need that other mod.
Well, if you have the other mod, you need the other trailer as well, because it's a different trailer. If you remember.
I'll just get a forklift.
Yeah, forklift would be better. You're going to have to write those pallets so that are laying upside down, because the forklift can't manipulate them.
Well, one of them's lying on its side on the trailer as well.
Yeah, it's going to have to be fixed. Because it waits out. Oh, excuse me.
It seems like more trouble than it's bloody worth, doesn't it?
Yes.
Jeez.
Well, it's teething problems, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm.
If we actually have enough people doing this, we can make a fair amount of money.
Yeah.
Well, while you're fiddling about with that, then I'll go to field 19 and I'll go with this. Pallet thing. So I've never used it before.
Can you get me a forklift?
Yep. On the way.
Oh. But actually, if you go forwards, not backwards. 3 miles an hour, really?
What?
Yep.
That's top speed.
Yep. It's hard work for the machine to do what it's doing. It's got to cook.
Yeah.
It's got to cook as well as crush it and pack it and all that. It's cooked straw.
Welcome back, matey.
You what now?
I was talking to Lucy.
Oh.
I said, welcome back.
Okay. Brummie,
Yes.
is this a better song than the last one?
Yeah, anything's better than that last bloody pile of rubbish you were on. Imagine using this on one of the fields on Corn Belt or something. Must have just shot up to 12 miles an hour.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Off.
That'd be fun on a map like Corn Belt.
Yeah, it would have been fun, wouldn't it? For about a nanosecond.
Oh, the map is glitching out for me.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a real comedy act, this is, isn't it?
So did this happen to you, Wonko? When it gets to a certain level, it just stops and then you have to
It's
start
not
it
the
again?
level, it's the height of the straw swath.
Ah, okay.
I reckon this one's a reject.
No, it's not.
See, this is why I use the baler.
No, it's not. Bloody well ride it. You wrecked it. Ugh.
Instead of picking it up from the field, what I do is I just make it into bales and then use the bale attachment on the side of it.
Yeah, that's the way I've done it so far.
Because it works
Hold
properly.
on, so you can turn this into bales, and then what do you do with the bales?
Pick them up
then you can shred them.
with the
you
bale
can shred
shredder.
it
We've got a
like
bale
pellet.
shredder here.
Into that same place as you put the loose stuff.
No, it's an attachment on the side of the machine that you're running right now.
Yeah, it's over here at the shed.
Yeah, it's called the bale shredder, and you just attach it to the side and it just pelletizes the actual bales. It's just better than trying to pick it up off the field.
Yeah, well, I think there is a glitch here somewhere, because it turned itself off, and now when it's 100% full, it doesn't turn itself off. So something weird going on there. Can you go and grab a trailer for me, Lucy?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
It's over
I'm
here.
waiting one step ahead of you, looking for one right now. Okay.
Well, you're not one step ahead of me, because if you were one step ahead of me, you'd have started looking for it when I was on 95% full.
I was looking for one, I was in the escape menu. Right, this will have to do.
You're sitting in my bloody tractor?
Yes, I was sitting in your tractor, I was looking at the map trying to find a trailer.
Yeah, excuses.
Okay, I'll complain, I wasn't looking, I was just sat there.
Yeah, I know.
Right, on my way, hopefully this will fit under. I'm hoping.
The Joskin one, and it one car that you used.
Yep.
It was, yeah.
You do realise, Wonko, that loading them on the trailer on their side, they won't sell.
I don't care as long as they're not here.
Hopefully this will fit. Oh, fit. Yes. Now, does it take pellets? Of course not.
Told you, the Joskin one.
Alright, I'll be back.
It's at the shed where the straw where you've got to take it to anyway. It's attached to a tractor, I believe, already. Oops, excuse me.
The only Joskin trailer that I saw had no tractor attached to it.
Ice's tractor's here, outside the pallet shed.
And
with the trailer attached to it.
Yeah, okay. I thought I saw it with a tractor attached to it.
Okay, we just park this truck and trailer back, yeah. Right. Where Ah, yes, I see the Jocelyn trailer and Ice's tractor. There you go.
Well, if you can't find a tractor for it, just pull it along with your teeth.
Well,
No,
yeah, that's another way to do it.
Well, there's another way that's less painful. It's called put chains over your shoulders and attach it to the hitch.
I wouldn't say that's less painful, but okay.
It is. It's better than losing all your teeth.
Depends how strong your teeth are, I suppose, doesn't it?
And overshot.
Yeah, because you said you come in at 50 miles an hour.
Well, 51.
Oh, I know.
Bloody hell, I'm trying to line the holes up so I can pick it up. This way it's near impossible. Could have had a shot the side chute.
Jeez, this thing does everything slowly, doesn't it? It even unloads slowly.
You know, it's even worse. Well, actually, no. Do you know what's bad about the class DLC? I can't edit the XML file. Because it's just a DLC file.
Oh, okay.
Because I can edit all of the roper, but I can't edit
Yay!
and the class. Because otherwise I'd have the Lexion with a lot more capacity and unloads quicker.
I think if you do it the way I just tried to do it, Wonko, it might work.
Ah, well, you're obviously expert at it, so you can
No,
write them up
I'm
and I'll load them
not.
up.
I have a lot of trouble with forks and that because of my latency. Everything's very jerky.
Yeah, that's what's going on with me.
But there's one righted up. Try and ram the forks in where you pick them up at that angle. You know the angle?
Wilson's
Right.
Wilson's
Like
stepbrother. Welcome.
And
Okay.
stab the bale, and then just slowly go backwards and
Okay, I'm
start
gonna need to-
tilting forward, and it rights itself. It's just
Okay.
trying to
One of
line
you
it up
two to move.
with my jerkiness.
How are you today, mate?
Johnny,
Yeah, bull.
would you mind moving that telehandler? So
Would I
can
mind
actually get
moving the telehandler?
this- Yeah, I'm trying to get the trailer in here.
Well, that's a silly place to put the trailer.
It's a silly place to put the telehandler.
No, this is the loading zone here, man. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Ah, you've taken backing lessons from Brummie, I see.
Oh no, he's nowhere
Yeah.
near as good as I am.
Yeah, I've definitely taken backing lessons from Brummie. Yeah, because Brummie always tries to reverse at like 50 miles an hour. Hits a wall.
No, well done.
What's
Okay,
in that,
doesn't even-
mate? Pellets, is it?
Yep. So you want them all in there, right?
No idea.
'Cause I
I'm
can't
only an
unload them
observer.
straight into the pit. Oh god. I'm just gonna unload them right here.
Okay.
There's a pile on the right hand side.
There is not.
No. No
Well-
piles.
Maybe not a pile, but there's a little bit left in there.
Not even that.
Yeah, try and stick the forks in where they're supposed to go when it's upright. And it seemed to work. It's just a bit fiddly to try and line it up. But once I had it. It was good.
So, this would be interesting to see whether this, whether course play could do this or not, wouldn't it?
Oh,
It actually can if you put it on the same course as the harvester.
there we go.
No, I mean the whole process.
Now,
like,
if you flip as you're backing.
I believe you can, because it just wouldn't you put it down as a unload harvester.
Lovely.
Well, you'd get it to unload, and then you'd get the trailer to go into the shed. Oh, it's turned itself off again.
Probably
Ridiculous.
because I'm
Why is
making it
it doing
unload. I think this is the one thing that lets the straw harvest down. Everything else pretty much works perfectly. Pelletizer works perfectly. Well, not this one, not this, but the actual shed works perfectly. Balers.
Well, I don't know. The crane for lifting up the pallets is a bit iffy as well.
Well, I've never used the crane because I've always just made them into bales and just kept them as bales.
I do prefer the bale method.
Yeah.
So how come you got this one instead then?
Oh, we wanted to test it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Right, just give me a second here.
I think it's a bit ridiculous that you can't go over certain size swaths. That's just mad.
Okay, so water has been done for the cows.
Alright. Oh, that's handy.
Oh,
What you done, Brummie? I know that sound.
keeps turning itself off.
To be honest, I would just bail it. I would have gave up at this point and just bailed it.
Trouble is we ain't got enough money to get the baler with the 3-tier trailer.
We better make money.
3-tier trailer.
It makes it so much nicer.
And how much does all that come to?
No,
So
I
does
think it's
this
something
only
like
do 3 miles an hour?
320,000.
Does this only do 3 miles an hour?
Apparently, yeah.
Whenever I'm doing it, it goes about 12. I think it's the tractor isn't powerful enough. It's
I did wonder that actually.
1 second.
Yeah, because it can't be like just 20 miles an hour working speed. That's just ridiculous.
Hold on, let me just see
Really?
how much it needs.
What the hell?
It needs 350 horsepower to pull that.
6 miles an hour working speed?
It needs 350 horsepower, you've only got 300 in that.
You're better off using Ice's tractor.
Yeah, I'll swap with you because I can cart with that.
Better off getting out and pushing. Well, I wonder if that's that's what's causing the problem, then.
It might be why it's switching off, is because it's not enough power.
Maybe.
I do not like this thing at all.
It switches off, it shuts off because it's feeding too much at once. Ah, okay.
1 second. Just gotta get some. There you go. Enjoy. I put your little.
Do you want to grab the forklift?
Forward backward thing on there.
Sure.
You can turn the beacons off if you
That
want.
crane, Wonko, you can stick that crane where the sun don't shine.
It's that tricky bastard.
Charlie?
Is it doing 6 now?
It's technically the most realistic machine FS ever made. Oh, is it really? Oh, okay. Well, I've never used it in 17,
What
so...
maniac said that?
Trevor
Maniac.
So, do you actually use these on your farm, on your own farm, in real life?
Oh, the tip thingy don't work on the forklift. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
You know, the
Yeah.
angle dangle thing.
Left mouse button and push forward, I believe, is it?
What?
To
No,
tilt it.
Oh, I know how to do all that, mate. No, the mod that tells you how high you are and what angle the forks are at and stuff doesn't work on this.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. That.
Angle.
Brummie, can I ask how fast you're going now?
6.
There you go. It was because it wasn't powerful enough. You know, as far as I can see, it hasn't shut off yet.
Oh, you buy the pellets in. Oh, okay.
Scheisenhauses.
You haven't tipped it up again, have you?
No, I'm just looking at what's on mess on the trailer. Why are they all upside down and sideways? And I won't say anything.
It's mostly
it's
the European thing.
Oh, it's Brummie's fault, yeah. Oh, I figured that.
Yeah, of course it is. What is? What have I not done this time?
Nothing.
I haven't not done nothing. Well, that don't make
Yeah.
sense.
So that means that you've done something.
Mm-hmm.
What you done, Brummie?
You know what? I drove forklifts in real life for many years. And real life is much easier than in game.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh. Got a bit close there.
Yeah, well, keep it away. And I don't think it is the swath that was causing the problem, Wonka. I think it was the lack of power.
Yeah, I
It
think you're
seems
right.
to be doing fine right now.
Yeah, because it hasn't turned itself off yet.
Well, it was the swath because there wasn't enough power.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so it was a combination of things and stuff.
If you're just going to ram into the side of me, just wait until I'm full and then just come over. If you can't stay at the right distance away without hitting into the side of me, stay away from me. Wait till I'm full. Because it mustn't have had the power to process
very
all
amusing to watch.
that big swath all at once. Aye, so there we go.
It says that this is very amusing to watch. I don't know.
Yeah, we're professionals. We're professionals.
Yeah.
at this.
Professionals are always good to watch.
Yeah, I wouldn't say professional what though.
Johnny, do you want to grab these 3 off the conveyor, then we can take that in and get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. I can do that.
It's holding up production in here now.
Can't have that. So you're doing it at 6 now, are you, Brummie?
Yeah. And so far, it hasn't turned itself off when I've got over a big swath.
Oh, okay. That's a bonus.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't tried any of this stuff on any of my farms yet, but I might give it a go one time.
Yeah, this is the very first time I've used it. And possibly the very last. I personally use it. I mean, I don't mind if you guys want it in a map. That's fine by me.
I mean, I might not use this machine. I might try the bales and do something with the bales.
I'd
Is the
recommend
bale-
doing the bales with the hooks, bale spike hooks.
That's the one on the crane thing, yeah.
No. With the baler, you can buy an additional trailer that stacks the 3 bales
Yeah.
behind. You
Yeah.
then buy a bale grabber that does the 3 bales in one go.
Oh, right, okay.
You
Yeah.
can
Are they
manually
square
load a
bales or
lorry
round bales?
in about 5.
Yeah, you know, buy lots of stuff. And eventually it'll work. Hello, here comes more pallets.
I've been trying to reverse for the past 5 minutes.
Huh? What?
I've literally been trying to reverse for the past 5 minutes and hit a wall every single time.
Oh. That's what walls are for, aren't they? They're to be hit.
There's only 2 walls there, aren't there?
Well,
No, I
no,
kept
it's not
on
even
hitting
2
the
walls
first
left now.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Jesus, he's just took the front of the shed out.
It's easy access.
It
Now I
is
can
now.
fit a whole entire combine in there. Perfect.
Wrong way. Oh.
So wait, do you not have enough money to at least lease the baler?
We've spent...
So then,
Yeah, there's no point because
then again, you get no money back.
now I'm
for it.
doing this at the right speed. Oh, see, it hasn't turned itself off even though it's 100% full.
We've spent
now I'm doing it at the
900,000
right
tonight.
speed. It shouldn't take too long.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but we've made stuff all for the 900 spent.
Or have any of the other pallets been sold yet?
No,
No.
we've been busy.
Yeah, so well that's what. Yeah, but we'll make all the money off them, won't we?
I don't know about that. Don't know if
Well,
we'll make
I'll be
anything.
back. I'll be back in a minute. I just need to nip to the loo.
Okay. Oh, come on. Don't be a pain in the butt. You're in there. Come on. Just been stung for property maintenance yet again.
Yep, that's what the shed will do to you.
I did a Brummie.
Shed. Right then. Brummie is now empty, so you can go once he gets back.
Whoa, whoa, you stupid forklift.
Knock them off, you're picking them up.
I won't.
You better not.
If I knock them off, it's time to go.
I'm watching you, Johnny. Oh my god, why are they upside down?
Ask Wonko. Ask Brummie.
Can't do anything with these people.
Now what's going on?
Palletizer blocked, empty the conveyor.
Oh.
Ah, that'll be this.
I think you should go and empty that, Wonko. Way up. Jeez. Hi guys. Hi Mick.
Hi, Mick.
Did Aya go then?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, she wasn't feeling too good.
No, she started to feel crap again, so she left. Hey, come on.
Oh, bloody hell, why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Just tipped it all on the ground. Probably because it's full.
Yeah.
It doesn't, but because the conveyor belt over there is full, it's not leaking anymore.
No. I'll empty it, which is stupid. Well, I don't know why that conveyor's not pushing that pallet to the end. Should.
Do you know how to use the crane?
Yeah. Make a mess, yes. I tried using the crane, made a mess, so I gave it a miss.
No, I'm back. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss?
Not much. Not much at all.
It's good.
Would help if I actually closed the bucket.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out that either. I'd fill the bucket up, lift it, and it'd all pour out again. And then I poured a bit that was left over into the next thing, like you just did. So, I was playing Snow Runner. Oh, someone's got Snow Runner. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting it, mate. Once they iron out a few bugs, maybe after the next update.
Thank you, Aya.
What was that?
Said thank you to Aya.
Why is that?
She said welcome back, and I said thank you.
Oh, God. Poor girl. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's a right charmer, and he old Johnny.
I am.
There we go. I got the pellets to stay inside the crane.
Why aren't you...
Did you?
Get off. Really?
Yeah, look. Look at these pellets right here.
Stupid.
I'm at 794 litres. So 99% full.
I've got one of these pallets the right way up on the spawn, on the sell point. It's not selling.
No, it needs to be wiggled and wriggled and giggled.
Right, where's
Yeah,
the code?
this was the same problem that we were having on Sandy Bay. On Ice's
The sell
when I
point isn't
bought
great.
it.
Literally just whack it, and it should sell at some point.
Are you using the telehandler, or what are you using, Wonko?
The precision tool.
Front end of the truck.
Oh. Yeah, I think actually that the trigger
One
is
sec.
Set too high.
yeah, it's set too high because if it's on the ground, it doesn't recognise it. Press
Yeah,
F5 and it will tell you where the trigger is.
Yeah, I can see the trigger and it is on the ground, but I don't think it's all the way on the ground. So I don't think it recognises it, so you'd have to go through a forklift or something.
I think the trigger needs to be bigger.
Yeah, it seems too small to me.
Yeah. Wanna know how I fixed that problem of it not selling properly? When I placed it down, I lowered it down to where it was underneath the actual floor. And it sells every single time now.
Ah, smart thinking. See, why didn't you think of that, Johnny?
Well, I can redo it, move that bale, and I'll redo it. The sell point's very cheap. Well, there's bales everywhere. Jesus Christ, Wonko.
Wonko, come back. We need these picked up.
Wonko's busy at the
Why?
moment. Call back later.
Why is there one all the way over here?
That's where it
Johnny.
landed, maybe. Need the telehandler to come over here and right those bales. And then I'll
Right.
reposition it and bury it under the ground 6 feet.
But then it'll be too low.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to go about.
All right. Some people are never happy, are they? Too high, too low.
No, I know.
Yeah. That's terrible.
I was just looking at the on the left in where it says Brummie and the pellets and stuff, and I saw the number going quite quick. I was like, Jesus, it's filling up quick, and now I just realised it's emptying it.
So is someone bringing the telehandler over here so I can reposition this thing?
No.
One second.
Can't you get it yourself?
No.
Telehandler. Do you want a telehandler or the forklift?
No, well, the forklift won't right those bales. The telehandler can right them.
Oh, God.
If you pick them up at an angle.
Yeah, just give me a second here. Having some issues with leaving the bucket tipped and moving it away from the fill point.
Mm-hmm.
Saying that's why I always have the easy development mod installed.
Yeah, so you can strong arm them
just
out.
in case.
Yeah.
There you go. You can grab that shovel out of there. Right. Where's the actual fork for this? There it is.
It's come in handy a few times when I has managed to get the tractor and trailer, a bale trailer full of bales stuck on a fence out in the middle of nowhere.
Or
she
try
fell off
to go
off the edge of a cliff.
Yeah, and the times that she just goes through a hedge and doesn't know what's on the other side.
She did that tonight. She got
Yeah,
the
you are
sprayer
great at
stuck.
that, I agree.
She got the sprayer stuck on a guardrail or something tonight. But she righted herself. She didn't ask for help. Very impressed.
Yeah.
Right, Johnny, you're better at using a telehandler than I am.
Oh, that's why I asked someone
yeah.
else, because I hate these bloody things.
Well, you're better than me, at least, because if I was to flip these pellets, they'll be on the other side of the map. Or under the floor. Take your pick.
The reason that one hasn't sold is it's too far away from the trigger. It's got to be almost perfectly in the middle for the stupid things to sell.
Lift it up a bit. You want it to move it into the center, you need to lift it
Yeah, I
up.
was going to go the other side and drag it forward.
Good. Now just pull it.
When I'm 60.
There you
There
go.
we go. That's all it needed. It just needs to be in the center.
Yeah,
So
well,
it's
if you
not
had
the
easy
fact that
development
it's...
mod on, I'd super strength it into the center.
God, I don't know how I'm going to move those. And
How are you going to get this one over here then?
yeah, I'll see if I can get one of these.
If you can, I'll give it a shot. Okay.
Come on, baby.
Close.
Come on.
Oh, why are you not doing that? Come on, you need to be forward a bit more.
Yeah, stop pulling a wheelie down. How are you going to get this one? Is the question. Just going to pull it forwards.
Gonna
See,
try.
it sounds like you're having a real good time, a good challenge.
Yeah, it's just what we
Oh
need.
god. Stuck on the flag post.
Why is follow me not following properly?
I don't know.
If you-
It must be
if
user
you-
error.
Yeah, be
if you
user
do the-
error.
No, if you do the offset and it's staying the same distance behind all the time, it won't move forward.
Press
Should.
Q. Collision.
What the hell am I
That's
hitting there?
what?
Stupid.
Press
Oh.
right control and Q, or if it's behind you, right shift and Q. It should say collision off, which means that then it will be able to move closer to you. It's just how it works. If you want, I can come help.
Right control and Q. Well, that just detaches the
1
thing.
second.
They've changed. They've changed
Control
some of the
Q.
functions
There you
for
go.
that as well. Why, I don't know. Was
You
not
have to be in
needed.
the other one for control and Q. For in say this tractor, it'll be right shift. Right shift
Oh,
and then
right.
Q.
So I've got to put that behind me now, haven't I?
Yep. Because it's the collision sensor, because it's inside the boundary, so
Yeah.
it won't come any closer.
Yeah, you can turn the collision off.
Right, let me go back to Johnny and amuse myself.
Oh, I need it.
Good thing I'm quitting soon. Oh, I got those 3 away. Now they just need to be righted.
There we go. That should be okay.
If you want, I can just write it for you right here, right now.
You get?
Yeah, if you just hop out.
Show me
because I'm
your
used to
expertise.
because I'm used to getting them stuck on their sides, I know exactly how to do it.
Yeah, that's how I was doing them. Spearing them like that and then lifting them.
Yeah, just gotta
Trying to line
just
them
need
up is a pain.
1 second. There you go.
Yeah, get it out in the middle. That'd be easier. Yeah,
So I
that's
can
the
just
way I was doing it. You gotta
Okay,
getting those bloody holes lined right up is hard. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Started to sell. There you go. I can hear it selling.
400. Is that
There
all
we
you're
go.
getting for 1 bale?
No. You get
No, it was
1800 full pallet.
It was in bits and pieces because
Ah,
it was. I was moving it backwards as it was selling it.
Mm.
Yeah, I was going to say, it don't seem worth it doing it for that price.
It doesn't seem worth it doing it for any price, to be honest.
It was a big pain in the ass.
Just had some teething issues. It's now starting to run like clockwork.
Oh, definitely not a Swiss clock. Maybe one from China.
No, a broken clock.
There you go, Johnny. Look at that. Righted it. Perfect.
He's an expert at this. If you tip any pallets, just ask for Lucid. He's an expert. Does it 30 times quicker than me.
Push this one so it's out of the way.
doesn't have to be exactly flat on the ground by the look of it. As soon as you tilt it, it sells. You just have to get it slightly tilted. And it's happy.
Right, let's push this to line it up. There you go.
Lovely.
All sold.
Now, hopefully we won't need the telehandler here again.
Yep,
Okay.
so I'll go take it back. I've brought it here. Well, unless Wonko's unloading me again, then I'll be flipped upside down on left, right, and centre.
Hey,
happen.
it was done because we couldn't get him off.
That's what they all say.
You seem to have got it working, mate.
Yeah, so Lucy did the other driver said something about the collisions or something. I didn't know you could do that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of the new features.
Yeah, new feature, collision sensor. So when you're in the actual tractor that you want to follow you, you press right control and Q, and it'll turn that off. But if you're in the tractor ahead and you want the tractor behind you to follow, it's right shift. So just like normal controls, basically. Right.
I mean, I don't use it very often, but I use it now and again.
I like it. It's a real boon for single player. Having follow me is fantastic.
God damn it.
Every bit as good and necessary as cosplayers.
Wonko, can you grab the bucket out of here? No idea why that's in there.
That's because that's where you left it.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive, yeah.
Damn it. He knows too much.
I wouldn't go that far.
What, he does know too much?
There's more on the ground than there is in the hopper. What's
Yes,
that?
we gathered that.
Speak to Lucien about that one. My cock-ups are my own. Everybody else's is theirs.
True. I know nothing.
Yeah, we know that.
I know. Ignorance is bliss.
You must be the happiest person on the planet.
Yep. Very true. Everything seems to be working.
There's a pallet waiting for you there, look, Johnny.
I can't see anything. I'm going to watch him stuff this up. This thing is useless. How do you close the jaws? I couldn't get them to close. They just refused. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm using the mouse, so...
Yeah, that's what I was using.
So you literally just pull your mouse backwards and it closes them fully.
Okay.
Just look if
you seem to have it closed, but why is it leaking?
Because I didn't have it fully closed.
Ah.
See, even the slightest gap.
Yeah, it just all pours out everywhere, and as you're moving the crane, it just drops it along the way. Bloody like
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit a wire that was running across my desk, so it hit the other mouse button and just opened it. Right.
Not a fan of the crane.
No,
Right,
that job there is probably easier the way Ronco was doing it earlier with the front loader, the teleangler
Yeah.
and the bucket.
Yeah, you're right. That crane's a nightmare. Well, I
Right,
think
so
I've had enough for tonight, today, this morning, this afternoon, depending on where you're from.
there you go.
But yeah,
Which one's this going into? Oh, I can see it.
How full is this now?
It doesn't matter.
51%. Okay.
Well, it looks for it, not this shed anyway.
now, Aya did a lot of mowing, so there'll be hay ones to do as well. Oh, the pellet thing actually works too. It's a pity you don't have to make pellets for it. Or at least buy the pellets, you know what I mean? Go to the shop and buy 10 pellets and bring them over. Sort of
Johnny,
thing.
do you mind watching out the way a second?
Oh, sorry. I was watching how it all operated.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it operating.
Lift the bucket up, I think. Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
It's a very well-made machine. It's quite cool. I will admit that.
I didn't know.
Hey?
I did say it was very well done.
Yeah, I'm you know, it's bloody really good.
Right, why can't no, okay.
Ooh, lift that up a bit.
How much straw is in one pallet, Wonko? Do you know?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Not
it kept telling me.
Would it be 4,000 litres, the same as a normal bale?
Oh, does it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, the forklift does
I don't
tell
know,
you.
I'm just
Yeah,
guessing.
well, maybe. I did notice the forklift saying I had X amount on. What I was wondering is, does it?
Oh, no, you mean in the them pallets that are there now?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's 2,000 litres. I saw earlier 2,000 something.
Yeah, the forklift tells you. I was just wondering if you can use them in here.
Damn it. Wonko stole the forklift.
Too slow. What do you mean stole it?
What do you
He's
mean?
running away. Quick, arrest him.
What do you mean too slow? Sorry?
I went to go jump in the forklift and Wonko was already in it.
Oh. Well, could you
snooze, you lose.
Would you do an experiment and bring that over to the
2,000.
TMR mixer
2,000.
and see if it'll empty into the TMR mixer?
Do you think that this would change if we had the variable bale capacity mod on? Do you think like the size would change from?
The what would change?
The size of these pallets.
Pallets?
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure how that... No, I don't know.
No, because it's not classed as they're not classed as bales, are they?
Okay.
Well, no, but
how the
bales
did that fall off of there?
Okay.
If you make the bales like with a
right,
with the bale,
I think
you were going about maybe it will.
What am I talking about? Bale fork, pallet fork.
We need the telehandler again with the bale fork on it.
Yep, I'm on my way already.
It's just unbelievable, isn't it?
That's what I mean. This is much easier in real life.
Completely defied the laws of physics there.
Yep.
Right then.
Well, doesn't everything in this game?
Pretty much.
I mean, Brummie definitely defies the laws of physics.
Brummie defies all known laws of science.
I never hit the wall when I was backing into the shed.
Oh yes, you did. I was watching you.
I
No,
was
the
watching you as
side,
well.
the side of the door. I didn't hit the wall. There was only one little tap on the wall. That was all.
Look at that.
Beautiful. Can you
And if I
sit
go
it
off the
in?
physics,
Can you sit it in this bunker and see if it actually?
what will empty into there?
Yeah. Oh, when you get it right again. Yeah.
Almost had it. Come on.
I don't think that's going to work, is it?
I don't know. I'm just curious.
I mean, it's not exactly just straw, it's pelletized, so I doubt it.
Well, if you can feed it to cows, why couldn't you feed it to a mixer? I'm just curious. Like I said, it
Why
may
couldn't you
also
feed
crash
it
the
to a
whole
mixer?
game.
Well, if you want about the TMR maker and stuff.
Yes.
Well, maybe it would have to be allowed
Okay.
to in the script.
Maybe. Why? Oh, no! Oh, shit. Damn it.
Trying to completely flip it flat so it was just easier to pick up with the forklift. But guess not. There you go. Right. Let me just see here.
Middle bunker. Probably won't, but I'm just curious.
Nope. Not as far as I can see.
No, it's not doing anything, is it?
Nope.
No. No, that's
No,
fine.
maybe it has to be written into the mod.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and you'd have to modify the script on it. But I don't see why you would, because the bales would be cheaper.
Well, I remember seeing it in 17. I mean, I never played it in 17, but when you for the animals that you could feed the animals, it actually came up on the animal screen saying that you could give them pellets.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen that on.
Look
on
at
the
that, he's
Tobacco.
knackered my stuff.
I have not.
I had it all perfectly loaded.
I would have to agree with Wonko. He did have it nicely loaded.
I did nothing.
What the hell?
You saw nothing.
How did it miss all that?
This pallet is stuck on
I think
this.
it's stuck on those forks, mate. You have to try and unload it on the ground.
No, here you go. Take the whole thing.
Oh yeah, well done.
And then I'll meet you over at the where the pellets go to get the fork back. Wait, this trailer has auto load, right?
Yeah, the straps will strap that too.
Ah. I was hoping that it would just hold it there whilst I could grab the forks out. Yeah, I've completely knackered this.
Alright then,
Right.
maybe it's not just down to the power.
Why is it just switched off?
What's switched off?
The pelletizer.
Pelletizer thing.
Is it?
Yes, the first time it's switched off since I swapped tractors though.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. The skills have been reinstated.
Oh God.
So,
We're going to lose a whole
Sorted.
lot in a minute, Wonko.
There's going to be tears.
there you go.
You get another 4 on the back or 6 on the back, Wonko, and you'll be right.
Right.
We need more pellets in the hopper.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Working hard, Johnny.
Hardly working, yep. I'm winding down. Don't ask me when I was wound up, but yeah, I'm winding down now.
Yeah, well, I'll be ready to finish once I've done this field.
I was ready to finish the moment I joined, but, you know, whenever do I want to do anything? Just ask
That's
Brummie.
true.
I mean, just ask Brummie the last time it was on my Sandy Gamer.
Least said about that, the better.
You've got the password still, Brummie?
Probably.
Jesus, man.
I'll take that as a no.
Right.
I've just saved it.
Right, let me just log in first.
Okay, thank you everyone who's popped into the stream. Hope you liked it or had fun. We had fun. Smash that like button, most appreciated. And thanks to all the guys
Why
and
is there an
gal
empty pallet right here?
who joined tonight. A lot of fun.
Wrong password. Oh, come on.
Until next time, it's bye-bye from me. Bye all.
Bye all Johnny's viewers.